No, Chi-Chi, no Gamba. No Gamba until Shangli Yao. I want his weapon. He's free, so I want his weapon, guys. I want Shangli Yao's weapon. I want Shangli Yao's weapon. We're not pulling on anything until we get that. We will, however, pull in Star Rail because I believe Jiao Chu's banner is up. And that means it's Gamba time because I want the Fox Boy. That sounded weird. Ignore that. Ignore that, guys. That sounded kind of weird, actually. Okay, let me start up the game, and then I'm going to use the bathroom. What? That was weird. Sorry about that. That was weird. Oh, I need to change the stream info. We're doing the Yunli story quest. I think there's a new pure fiction too, right? Which Star Rail. Oh no. Maybe some pure fiction too. And Jiao Chi pulls. Wait. Cocolia? Is it really Cocolia again? Ew. Boo! Boo! Cocolia! Boo! Boo! Cocolia! You fixed? Oh, whoops. That's fixed now. Okay. Be right back. Let me move myself to it. Oh, maybe I can put on a movie. Hold on. Let's see. Can I put on a movie? I can put on a movie. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna get some ice cream, okay? Be right back.
I shall be the judge.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Recount.
Tact to tact.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Fight to live!
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Set the seas aflame!
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Okay, I am back. Let me check something. Let's see. Attack percent, HP. Oh my goodness. Wait, huh? Wait, what's that clip? What happened? Wait, what happened? I'm actually gonna check that. I'm actually gonna check that real quick. What did I do? I actually don't remember what that was. What happened? I remember what that was. Darn it! Ah! Thank you for the clip. Darn it! Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I can't erase that from. I guess I can't erase that that statement anymore. Awkward. Didn't I? I even forgot by the time I got back. Although part of the reason I forgot was like the moment again. Did I say this? The moment I got up from my chair, I suddenly was like, I really need to use the bathroom. So I went to use the bathroom too. So yeah. I almost erased it from my memory. I almost did it. It was almost gone. Thank you for the clip. Oh my goodness. Well, all of those relics were trash. So, awkward. Anyway, where is... I should do his tutorial trial thingy, right? Yeah. Where is it? Aptitude showcase. Oh, and sparkle? Oh no. Stack vulnerability. A zone increases ultimate damage received by enemies.
A slow simmer over low heat, or a quick stir fry over high heat.
Delicious. That sounds delicious right now.
A slow simmer over low heat.
Oh, that does. Okay, that doesn't do damage. Never mind. It breaks the stuff, but it doesn't do damage. It doesn't get me into combat. All right. Fire damage minor to adjacent. High chance to inflict ashen roast on the primary target. Sets the number of ashen roasts on the enemy targets to the highest number present on the battlefield. Activate a zone and deal fire damage, while inside the zone receives increased ultimate damage, with a chance of being inflicted with 1 stack when taking action. A high chance to inflict ashen roast after attacking. They get increased damage and are considered to be burned. Okay, so it's a burn debuff. It's a burn. It's kind of like Green Eye Friend's thing. Creates a special dimension. After entering combat with enemies inside, deals minor fire damage with a high chance of applying 1 stack.
Refusing the toast? A little more heat. I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Who invited you?
I'm gonna slow down his ultimate. That was a really cool animation.
Who will it be? Nap time. Let's start today's cleaning up now.
That was a really cool animation. I want to see like a slow-mo of it. We will after the tutorials. We will. Woo!
Everything is where those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay,
to make no move.
boink!
Scared yet?
His skill point usage is kind of high.
Hope I don't mess up.
So ultimate damage goes up, right? Let's see. That's pretty good.
How about letting the enemies?
Okay. Let's see the whole animation.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Oh, it's like a yin-yang kind of thing inside the soup pot. That's awesome! I love it.
Next time.
It's just normal attack, yeah? Yeah?
Naughty child.
Let's heal up,
Just a little something.
too. It's... From the story, I love spicy stuff. Spicy hot pot all the way.
Let's start today's duty.
Definitely spicy. I'm not gonna use that yet.
A little more heat.
Running out of, we don't have targets though, so it's we're not stacking any.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, I can do that now though. I have any targets, so we're not getting enough energy to do the ultimate again, but that's okay. Misha does a ton of damage. Alright, well let's do sparkles because it's 20 jade. So let's just do sparkles, why not? Yep, I know how sparkle works. Whee! I think. You just give skill points. That's all I remember her for. She gives skill points. Oh no.
Now.
Oh no.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Stay calm. Gotcha. My turn.
Okay,
Commencing research.
no follow-up? Hold on.
Strike. Let's play. Can you find
There you
the
go.
answer?
I could have just used it right away, actually. Oh my god. What the heck? Did you guys just see that? Did you guys see how many times she rolled and didn't get a fourth tile? This is why I can't use her. She's literally unusable. Guys, she's unplayable. I can't do this. I cannot do this.
I think something bit me. To travel. Better late than never. Feeling stiff.
How many times this time?
Stay calm. My turn.
Okay, wow, just barely.
1,000 wonders to fight as one. Look at the draw, please, and victory.
Oh, I have no skill points. I can't even buff with Tingyun. I have no skill points.
Specimen sighted.
And even with Sparkle, I can't keep my skill points up. That's so crazy. Literally unplayable. Alright. I want to pull. I want to pull. I want to pull on Jiaochu. Did I spell his name wrong? I did. Oops. Nobody saw that. Anyway, I have plenty of pulls, right? Gamba! 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 Oh wait, what? Wait, I don't have a guarantee though. Wait. Wait, no, wait, I don't have a guarantee. This feels... Something feels wrong. That's a hook. That's an Arlan. I mean, I know my pity was high though because I failed to get Argenti, remember? Oh, come on! No! No! Wait! No! Go away! No! Wait! Why? Oh my god, no! No! I was supposed to be done! Help! When you said it's him, I thought you meant it would be Zhao Chu, not Yang Qing. Oh my god. No! Why does this always happen to me? I didn't even see what I got. I never ever use Yang Qing. Yeah, I'm not pulling on Face Shao though. I'm not pulling on any. I don't really want to pull on anything next patch. Oh, thanks. No, Arctic, everything ruins 50-50s for me. You see, have you seen how many standard characters I have? Oh, you mean the Ichu Bailu that I already have, Chi-Chi? I'm out of here. Nope. Skip. Skip. Oh, this is Green Eye Fan. How many do I have? 6? It's not enough, is it? No, I have 8 in total. I have so many copies of every single standard character. I do not need more of anybody, please. Like, I genuinely actually don't need more of any other standard banner. I could be the curse of I don't think anything can make my luck better at this point. It's impossible. I've lost every single 50-50. Like, I've literally lost almost every single 50-50. It's unreal how many 50-50s I've lost in this game. I think it's impossible. There's no way. It's literally just not possible. It's just not possible. Wait, my Green Eye Friend's E6? Okay. I got 20. Wow! Thank you, Arctic. Wow. I don't believe it. No way. It's not possible. I literally have like negative luck. I have negative luck. Streamer luck is not real. Streamer luck is not real, guys. It's not real. It doesn't exist. I got all blues and a Green Eye Fan. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. All blues and a Green Eye Fan. All right. I know I have Green Eye Fans. I literally got her to E6.
But life
Do it, Chi-Chi. Yeah, I totally needed this guy. What does this even do? Attacks a frozen enemy. Yeah, like I ever freeze stuff. Like, can I get rid of this? Can I get rid of this? I don't use her. I like Link so.
Everyone needs some time alone.
That is honestly... Oh my god. This is terrible. There's another trash can... Friendship is magic. Trash can. Friendship is magic. Not Trailblaze. Trash can. What the heck is a DDD? Oh, Dance Dance Dance. Okay, my brain just stopped working for a moment. My brain just literally stopped working. I'm sorry, my bad. I was like, what the heck is a DDD? Oh. Wait. I didn't buy these? Oh. Wait. Wait. Well, that was a waste. Chi-Chi! 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 This one's on you. This one is on you. Yeah, the month is almost ending and I forgot. You're right. That's on you, Chi-Chi. What the heck? How did that how? How? Ugh. What pity was I at that just completely got destroyed? Yeah, I just lost more than 70 pity to a clown. Great. Well, why was I on that screen? Oh yeah. Get out. Holy crap, I need to clean up again. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that can get out. I need to clean up again. I didn't realize how many I did. That's terrible. Oh, these are useless. It's useless, 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 useless. Why? Useless. Why? Useless. Oh, hello. Useless, useless, useless. I feel like standard Eidolons are just all bad. Like every single one of them. Except Bronya. Bronya has like the only good standard Eidolons in my recent memory. The rest of them are just all bad. Welts aren't that great. Clara's, I haven't even cared enough to read them, so I have no idea. They're probably bad. I'm just gonna assume that they're bad. Bailus are terrible. Yanqings are terrible. Are Himekos any good? I've gotten several Himekos, I think. What's with all these double crit? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Get out. Get out of my inventory. Out, out, out. All of you, get out. Why? Out. Out. No. Probably not. Okay, Buto has stuff already. Probably not. Or like... it's flat attack. It's flat attack again. Why is it always flat attack? Look at this. Flat attack. Flat attack. Flat attack. Oh, not even attack. Okay. Wow. All terrible. Goodbye. She's a fake DPS. What do I have on her? Garbage. Okay, nice. Good to know. Oh, I don't have Himeko. I could have sworn I've gotten more than one Himeko. Weird. Okay. At least this is fine. She uses this thing now, right? She uses this thing, but I didn't roll any good ones, so you know. Or is it still here? Get rid of that. Oh, actually I did. They're on March. They're on March, of all things. They're on March. Do I have any good gloves or no? You've got to be 2 crit damage though. 2 crit damage. You can have one of mine. You can have one of mine. I'll give it to you if I could. These look terrible. That might be okay. This looks terrible, terrible, terrible. Do I have a helmet? That's the big question. Do I have the helmet? If I have a helmet, then Himeko can use this set because it's better for her. Literally, it's actually literally better for her. He was your first, he was your first standard 5-star? Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I had to buy well off of the, I remember I had to buy well off of the, what's it called? The exchange thing. And then after that, he showed up like twice and I was like, well, why did I even buy him? But I mean, at that point, like, who else would I buy? You know what? This is fine. Who else would I buy, right? Like, oh, let me just craft some. Helmet. You know what? I mean, how bad could this be? All flat attack? Yeah, it's probably going to be all flat attack, isn't it? Because I asked that question. I had another one here, actually. Except this one rolled a bit worse. Oh, I'm not getting rid of that. Himeko doesn't use speed. Well, we have a problem here. We have a problem here. Himeko doesn't use speed. Well, we have a problem here. Okay, crit damage. These sublines are just bad. Come on, just a little bit more. It'd be nice if it rolled crit rate, but it's never gonna roll crit rate. So, like if it wanted to roll crit rate, it would have rolled crit rate for the other ones. But no, it rolled 2 speed, which is useless on Himeko. I'm going healing. Hold on. I think we're good. Defense speed. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Wow. I called it. It actually rolled flat attack. Okay. Yep. Well, that's a bunch of useless stats. Great. Awesome. How much does she have right now? She doesn't even have 50% crit rate. You buffed your Lorcha and switched your Jade Relics? How much do they do now? They're... Wait, this is a speed boots. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's probably why her attack is so low. Whoops. That's not good. I was like, wait, something's wrong with her stats, guys. Whoops. me try again. I didn't even see what that was. No, no speed boots, please. Oh my god. Nope. Wow. Wow, this would be great for, like, the other set. Also, is it me or do these, like, look kind of Borson in nature? Oh, so after a bird. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the helmet is definitely not Borson. That's like a bird's beak and a face. Yeah, it's these claws that I was like, huh, that's weird. Yeah, it's bird themed. Okay. Okay. Has 4 eyes, yeah. What kind of bird has 4 eyes? It's definitely a planet that we haven't been to yet. Okay, defense HP. I don't like that, but defense, I don't like that. Of course it rolled HP. Of course it rolled HP. All of these stats are useless. Why does it keep rolling HP? Ugh. Whoa, okay, wow. Yeah, it's over. It's so over. Yeah, it's so over. What? Why? It's always a defense main stat. It's always defense and HP main stat. Like, why can't I get that for Blade set? Hello? Hello? Blade actually uses HP though? Hello? Oh no. Yeah, Himiko's not getting crit rate. Yeah, this is not, these are all not good. HP and effect resist, ew. Ew. Actually, wait. No, because that's attack. Not even Blade can use that. I was like thinking, wait a minute, Blade. But then the 2 pieces completely useless on him. Speaking of Blade, oh, Blade stuff. Blade, nope. Nope. Why is it attack? Yeah, of course I get attack on this thing. Like, this is supposed to be HP. Or speed. Wow, that's probably the saddest. This is probably one of the saddest looking relics I've ever seen. Hi Frozen, thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? This might be okay. Wait, what were the other stats? Defense and... this is okay. I lost my 50-50 again. I lost to a clown! Again! I'm glad you're doing well though. Thank you for stopping by. What? Like, what is this? Hello? Like, how come, like, what? I just sure you have one of these. What was left over? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Can I reroll? Inventory. Can I reroll? Quick. Quick! Thank you. Get out. You lost your 50-50 on the painter? Oh, yeah, I'm not going for her. I'm just gonna save for my weapon. For Shang Liao's weapon because he's free anyway. It's like literally no point in not getting his weapon. Might as well just get it, right? At that point, like... Because free character. Yeah. Oh, come on! Gotta be kidding me. So what brought this on is I'm building Himiko, by the way. I'm just trying to mess with my Himiko a bit. Because I have nothing to... Oh yeah, Memo Keeper, I mean Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper, not Memo Keeper. At least March is a full set now. March is a full set. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Do I take stuff from Jingliu again? Yeah, Jingliu does not get anything anymore. What is this? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Jingliu is not getting stuff anymore? Break effect? Ew, Alright. Me, did not realize I had so many of these. No, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Racial LC is better than facials by 1%. By 1%! Oh my god! 1%?! By 1%? What is this? Ew. By 1%? That's crazy. Why? Like the first one I clicked on one arbitrarily and it... Okay. Thanks, game. Awesome. Maybe I should really check my stuff. Wow, there's another one. What the heck is this? All this garbage. Ew. Get out. Oh my god. There's so many of them. I might finally get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of all of these. I don't need these. Get out. Get out of my inventory. Out, out, out. So this might be okay, but there's a lot of like garbage stats on there. Hold on. I know. I'm very well aware. Yep. There are definitely players like that. Why is Ratio's Light Cone better anyway? I don't remember what Ratio's Light Cone did. All I remember is that I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it on Ratio's Light Cone. I have Ratio and I'm happy. Let's see. Feet. No, not defense. Oh my god. These are all terrible. Like every single... Wow. Like every single piece is terrible. Every single piece is terrible. Like I just want attack. Okay, I just want to roll attack and... I just want to roll attack with like... attack with crit. That's it. And it's not happening. So, you know, like I'm not at the point where I'm like thinking about like, oh yeah, like this is ever so slightly better. So I'm gonna do this, and like, no. If I don't have good RNG, like there's no point in thinking about that. Right? Like, hello? What is all this stuff? Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god. Defense, defense! Nope, nope. Your Yunli is summoning an ice wall? My Jiaoqiu is throwing ice swords instead of making hot pot. We're in the same boat here. Close. He's gonna make a big pile and then, oh, I'm getting rid of that. For sure. Yeah. That's way too much break effect. That is way too much break effect. And not... I literally needed one more crit rate. One crit rate. And it didn't give me one crit rate. Like, okay. It didn't give me one crit... It couldn't give me one crit rate roll. Like, hello? What? What? What, guys? What? What? No, there's no crit. Defense fire. These are all trash and they need to go in the dump. Goodbye. Get rid of that. Nope. Nope. Why? Nope. 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 No. And no. Goodbye. Let me make a rope for March and fail on that instead. Fail. Oh my god. I just got rid of you! I just got rid of you! Why? Okay, we're doing Yunli's story quest. I need more jades. I need more jades, guys. I need more jades. Do I? I need... That's way too many. I don't think I can get that many tonight. Where is Yunli's story quest? Wait, point rewards. Wait, what? I didn't claim these? Hold on, let me check. It might just be the tokens. If it's just the tokens, then I don't care. I'll do that later. Okay, it's just tokens. I don't care. Alright, where's Yunli's story quest? Unfortunately, well, March's training thing is tomorrow. So we are doing... Find a stool under the blade. Alright, we're going over here. That's far. Alright, Yunli's story quest. Have I done Divergent? I've been trying to. I haven't... I know it's resetting, but I don't have time. I literally don't have time. I'll try to get as many levels as I possibly can, but I don't think I'll be able to get everything.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yancheng and Yunli, her voice has been absent on the Express.
Aww.
I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
Message. I've seen March 7th. She didn't turn up for practice. Why don't you just message her? I plan to go look for her. Oh no! No! Oh my god! What is that option? Why is that there? She's not replying to my messages. Uh-oh, March. Don't skip your training. If I can't find March, then I can only seek out her legal guardian, which is you. I am not her legal guardian. No use talking to her guardians. You can go look for Mr. Yang or Miss Himiko. If they're not there, then you can find Dan Heng. Too many names, can't remember. I was ordered to instruct her in the ways of the sword. She can skip this class, but I can't skip my duty. We need to talk about your child's behavior, she said. I do not have a child, excuse me. How about this? You come find me at Arm Alley. I'll wait for you. Holy crap. Unbelievable. March 7th, cutting class. What is this? Sword Hunt Journal. March 7th, sword training notes. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Wait, the crazy lips acting. She's not my child! I'm gonna call Huai Yan to get his child, Yunli. His grandchild. Oh my goodness. Two can play at that game. Okay, where are we going? There you are. Oh, Green Eye Friend is here. Hi.
You're here. Let me show you a trick.
Hi dear, you came to play with me? A great hero like you finding time to play with me can't be easy. Let's chat with you. What do you want to talk about? How goes it with Ghostly Grove? It's been great. We're getting a load of followers ever since we solved that case. The Realm Keeping Commission actually got in touch with me and asked me about the Luofu Mythbuster Ambassador. I'm not really sure why an account that deals with the occult has now become the Embassy of Mythbusting, though. Either way, I still do a lot of related live streams. When I get the chance next, the Ghost Hunting Squad are going to get together and talk about our stories and try to get some tips. Do you still perform offline? Of course, you don't think I'm one of those idiot streamers that gets famous online and completely forgets who I am, do you? These days, the online world changes every minute. Going viral and getting cancelled can all happen in the blink of an eye. Acrobatics and folk arts are still where my skills lie. Did you... Oh yeah, speaking of the acrobatic stuff, did you see there was a Green Eye fan cosplayer who managed to do like the slurping noodles while doing a handstand thing? If I find that video again, I'll post it in Discord. But it was really funny. My dad once told me one can go anywhere in the universe, but they must never forget where they came from. I came from Miss Yo's acrobatics troupe. Where are you from originally? Originally, I don't remember. I ran away when I was little. I don't think there's life left on that planet anymore. I remember when I was young, I lived in a house with an amazing garden plaza. It was about the size of Arm Alley, actually. Also remember my dad was a great man. He taught me a lot of life lessons. Although as I grew up, I realized that my dad might have been a corrupt minister. I had to take all his lessons with a pinch of salt. I ran from my planet and escaped to an IPC mining planet. My siblings and I lived there for many years, but there's not much to say about it. Hello, Raiden Bosenmoi Satoru. Nice name. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? That's too fast. Oops. Sorry, am I speaking too fast? Sorry, I'll speak a little bit slower. My bad. How are you doing today, though? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Then I finally came to Shenzhen and became Little Gui, the street performer you see today. The fortune teller told me that there's wind in my blood, and I'm destined to a life of wandering, but I think that's a good thing. We short-lived species only have a limited time, and the cosmos is so vast, it'd be a shame not to explore properly. I'm doing a little bit better. I failed my 50-50, though. I failed my 50-50 to the silly clown boy. So my Jiaochu is throwing ice swords instead of making hot pot. And I don't have any more pulls. I don't have any more pulls.
There you are.
Hi.
I was looking around before you got here. I already looked everywhere, but March 7th is nowhere to be found.
So, no need to keep looking for her, right? Maybe she's actually what? Actually what? You know, when you put like ... there, it makes me want to click on the dialogue option, you know that? You can click on it.
Let's just assume she successfully skipped class.
Oh yes, the Kiana Kaslana syndrome.
She's diligent in
Skipping
sword
class.
practice and hasn't taken many breaks lately. I think
Oh
she deserves
really?
a day off.
Wow. Good for
Besides,
you, much.
I used to skip classes even more than her back when I was still learning. If I was in the mood, I could train for 3 days straight. But if I wasn't in the mood, none of my seniors could find me.
So you were better at cutting class than Kiana was.
I can
Teresa
understand
always
why
seemed
she's
to know where
coming from.
Kiana was whenever she cut class, so... So then, I can go back? Looks like she learned it from her master!
No need.
You're not playing on the
I
fox,
asked you
dude?
once.
That's okay.
I won't send you away.
Yeah, I've
empty-handed.
lost like nearly every single 50-50 in this game.
Let me treat you to some tasty food.
Or like I've like pulled to like near pity and then not gotten the character because I lost all my jades to losing 50-50s. Me? Interested in what? Let me be clear, I am not learning swordplay from you.
Let's walk and talk.
Oh, my Genshin luck is also terrible, don't worry. Like every single game,
Tasty food in our
like every
mouth.
single game has been terrible for me. Every single game I've played has been terrible for me so far.
Two, please.
Like I'm not even joking.
What would you like?
Well, we'll have one of everything on the menu.
The entire menu?
Holy crap!
Do you think it'll be enough?
She's worried we won't be able to finish it all. I don't have much money on me right now.
Oh, don't worry. There are two of us.
How much can this girl eat? Yunli looks at you confidently.
Well, then.
Hey, I might like trash cans, but I don't have as much stomach space as a trash can. Excuse me, thank you very much. Are you sure we don't need to look for March?
No, I've thought about it. She deserves a day off.
Do you usually eat a lot?
Yeah. I mean, not too much, actually. Grandpa said to never be stingy when it comes to making friends. So, how big is your appetite?
I don't eat much. My stomach is a bottomless pit!
Oh. Then we can bring the leftovers to Grandpa.
Did you just say you're interested in me?
Well, to be more precise, I'm interested in your sword.
A sword?
Yanqing mentioned you before. He said that you're not to be underestimated, and that your weapon has a unique shape.
Yeah, it's the Kuslana family heirloom.
Sword, how the weight
Arctic.
is distributed, what material
I don't
it's
believe
made
you.
of, what techniques
I don't
use.
believe you. It's not a sword, it's a baseball bat. Alright, it's nothing special.
Seriously? A bat?
It's the Kuslana family heirloom! Are you still curious? Are you disappointed?
It's the opposite. This is fascinating.
You place your beloved bat, your most trusted companion, perhaps second only to the likes of March 7th, Danheng, Walt, Himiko, and Pom Pom before Yunli's gaze. Rules are made to be broken.
It really is a baseball bat. Grandpa said that a sword doesn't have to be constrained by its shape. So, in a sense, your bat is a sword too. He also said that a weapon mimics its master. So, your bat.
It means that Stell's last name is actually Kuslana. It's Stell Kuslana, guys.
Who doesn't follow the rules, enjoys improvising, and can handle yourself well against tough foes. Am I right?
Rules are made to be broken. You're mistaken. I always follow them. Have you been filming me?
Amazing, right? And I bet you always say something. Rules are made to be broken. So many sword wielders who acted all righteous and moral, but were really just liars. Their swords always told the truth, though. They told me that their wielders were just a bunch of frauds who relied on their divine weapons for everything. I've hunted down hundreds of swords like this so far, and every single one of them has been melted down.
Jeez. Wait. So you take people's swords by force and melt them? Or if you make a mistake?
Yes, but only for those who cross the line. Melting their swords is my way of protecting those weapons.
Right, the Zooming seems to have like this culture of they worship the swords that they make.
Words
Right?
and expressions can be deceiving.
There was like it was the same thing with like her interactions with Yanqing, where he was like, "You're disrespecting your sword."
The war dance is just around the corner. You'll be participating.
Just to melt the sword.
Miss Yunli, for talented sword masters like you, the war dance is a perfect opportunity to show off your skills and make a name for yourself. But for people like her who have already made significant contributions to the Xianzhou, they maybe don't need to prove themselves in the war
Thank you for the
dance
like,
stage.
Crucible. I hope you're doing
It's been
well.
a while,
Thank you for
Miss
stopping by.
And you are?
This is Madam Yukong's secretary.
Thank you for your introduction, Miss Nameless. I'm Shi Kuei, and I work in the Palace of Astrum as the secretary for the Helmmaster. I apologize for interrupting your conversation. I happened to hear you discussing the war dance.
I'm more curious about the person next to her. I've never seen them
I thought I'd
before.
come and say hello.
Based on how they're dressed, I think they're from Penacony. Are you hosting any guests, Miss Sikui?
Yes, with the war dance approaching, many guests from afar are pouring
Oh
in.
no,
Mr.
not
Pavo
Penacony.
here is one of them. He's from the distant planet Kalevala. Mr. Pavo's planet recently joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System. He brought his delegation here.
That's
this
not a
time,
planet I've heard
not
of.
only for business,
Kalevala?
but also to return something that belongs to
Yeah,
Xianzhou.
I haven't heard of that planet yet.
Miss Shikwe, the word gift is perhaps more fitting than return. While it did once belong to the Xianzhou, we faced many tribulations to be able to deliver it here, so it should be considered a gift.
What?
I apologize for my poor choice of words. Mr. Pavo's delegation brought a legendary
What do you-
Xianzhou sword.
No. I would still say return, right? Like you don't just
Ryan plans to personally thank them
unless
for Palace Astrum.
like wait, hold on. We don't know the backstory behind it. If they took the sword by force, then it's return. If they found it,
Since you
then
two were
it's a
talking
gift,
so
right?
enthusiastically about the war dance,
It depends on the context.
in joining us at the Palace of Astrum?
This sword sounds like there's a little special story behind it. Talk to Pavo, optional. Okay. Let's see.
Nice to meet you both. The journey to the Xianzhou Lafu wasn't an easy one, but the scenery here is worth it. It's completely different from my homeland. Once the formalities at the Palace of Astrum are finished, I'll find a quiet spot on this street and plant a seedling. And then my mission will be complete. The Sword of Heroes will finally be returned to its rightful owners.
Sword of Heroes.
Here.
Does the Shenzhou Luofu have like their own version of Excalibur? Let's talk about Kalevala.
Interested in my home planet? That's great. Your Excellency is welcome to visit us at any time. Even though the trade route just opened, it still might take around 200 system hours to get there from Pier Point. But our planet is really great. Yeah, sure, it's a bit cold and the food is a bit repetitive and our houses aren't as fancy as those on Pier Point, but that doesn't matter. We've discovered massive supernium deposits, and we're on the path to prosperity.
Okay. What's supernium? They're introducing a lot of new words. Let's talk about the sword.
You mean the Mieka Kivesa? It's an
The who what?
sword. That weapon helped the legendary heroes of my homeland slay demons. That is highly revered. Also has the power to choose monarchs. All the
It does sound like Excalibur. The sword of selection kind of deal, and
each monarch would.
and the sword of it's just Excalibur. Wait, I thought the fake collab was next year. Is this some sort of a biometric technology? The sword can actually appoint worthy monarchs?
Those are just legends from the past. No one today has witnessed it firsthand.
Well then why don't you keep the sword for yourselves?
Times have changed, and now that we have a council in place, the idea of a sword crowning a king has become a joke. Besides, it wasn't a native of Kalevala who last pulled out the sword and recognized its connection to the Xianzhou ship. It was a visitor from afar. While the sword holds great historical significance for Kalevala, it doesn't truly belong to our world. The old-timers on Council had a heated debate about whether to return the sword. They eventually unanimously agreed to let the Mieka Kivesa return to where it truly belongs. That's the best possible outcome.
Yeah, I'll witness its return too.
Wonderful. It's an honor to have so many people witness the sword's homecoming.
Oh, let's see. Legendary sword, huh? Well, I'm not interested in the sword to be. No, I'm interested in the sword. I'm wondering why the fake collab is a year early.
Thanks to March 7th skipping class, we get to join in on the fun.
Imagine it's the wrong sword and it's cursed.
Go look at swords with him. But
Oh my
he doesn't say
goodness.
anything about this one.
Whoever pulled the sword lost the 50-50.
Let's go and check it out.
Imagine you like it's like you have your hands on the sword, you're gripping it, you're looking at it, you pull it out and it's a completely different sword because you lost the 50-50. Oh wow, it's Miss Yo, it's the Green FN's teacher.
Parents take care of you at home, and friends take care
It's
of you.
Joe's acrobatic troupe. Alright. I think I have talked to her before. I just didn't make the connection, I guess. Alright, we are going to the Palace of Astrum, right? Let's just go inside. Wait. Okay, well, fine.
There you are. Come on. Let's go to the ceremony together.
Let's go. Hi? Speaking of losing 50-50s, hi?
Please allow me to offer a sincere compliment, my fair lady. Your beauty is as pure as a snow-white iris. Well, if it isn't my dear friend, glad to meet you again.
Who is this knight?
Oh my god.
Argenti, a member of the Knights of Beauty. I was invited as a part of the Kalevala delegation to escort the legendary Mieka Kivesa back to the Xianzhou. May I have the honor of knowing your name?
My name is Yunli.
What a beautiful name. I wonder if you have ever heard the holy name of the pure and flawless goddess of
Oh, you still.
Yunli. Didn't expect you to be so well informed. Well, now that you're here, don't forget your manners.
Manners. Come on. You won't find another granddaughter as polite and well-behaved as me.
Well, just remember this is a very serious ceremony. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Mr. Pavo. Now, let the sword gifting ceremony...
They're using the same box as the prize for the war dance?
Before the ceremony officially commences, I want to express my gratitude to the Knight Argenti. Thank you for enlightening us about the sword's origin, and for escorting it here safely so that we may complete this ceremony. On behalf of the Kalevalan delegation, I, Pavel Kalistaya, am here to return the legendary Mieka Kivesa to the Xianzhou Alliance, its rightful homeland.
I'm truly grateful.
Wondering how it
for
got
this noble act of returning the sword.
thrown onto Kalevala to begin with. They were very clear about that. It doesn't seem to have been plundered,
Here on the Xianzhou
at least as far as I could gather.
officially welcome the sword back to its homeland. Mieka Kivesa. It's a fitting name for a sword with such a
And what does the
legendary
name
past.
mean, actually?
I still remember the name engraved on this sword the day it was forged. Guyin. It was forged by Hangguang, a craftsman from the Zhu Ming's Pyrojaya Forge.
Wait. Hangguang?
Although its blade is worn and cracked, its essence remains as resilient as the Xianzhou Cloud Knights. All it needs is some repairs and polishing by the skilled craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission to regain its former glory. I've decided to entrust this sword, Guyen, to the Lawfu Artisanship Commission for restoration.
Isn't
Serve as the prize for
the name
champion
Guyen
of Lawfu war dance.
wasn't that
The sword will
in
be
Genshin?
wielded against abominations to protect our homeland and live up to the mission of the Kalevalan delegation that returned it from so far away.
It was a place, right? Yeah, it was a location, I believe.
Thank you, General. It is an honor for Kalevala.
Now, esteemed knight and delegation members, please head to the Artisanship
Guyan Stone
Commission
Forest.
where-
That's it. That's it.
No!
Thank you.
This sword was forged by Hangguang.
Yunli! These esteemed guests have brought back your father's last work. Where are your manners?
Oh, well, that got serious quickly.
I didn't realize this sword was actually forged by your father. Returning it to its rightful owner is,
Grandpa, give me that cursed sword right now. I'll melt away the remnants of that man's curse once and for all.
Right, yeah. Calm down, Yunli. A cursed sword? Maybe I should react. Wait, is this referring to Yunli's trailer where she was like being tempted by the cursed sword and then she ends up melting it down? Because that was the whole thing with her trailer, right?
Don't be rude, Yunli. Apologize to our esteemed guests from afar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making a scene. But I have to melt down this cursed sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands.
It's been a while since I watched that trailer, so I don't remember a lot of the context behind it, but I think the sword was possessed by a Heliobus, right?
Please, go for now.
Or was it forged by someone possessed by a Heliobus? Something along the lines of that, right? You don't remember?
This is exactly why I didn't want Yunli to know about this. I didn't want to create trouble, but trouble found its way here anyway. Perhaps it really is divine intervention. Could you, please, keep an eye on Yunli for me?
Sure thing. I'll make sure she doesn't get into any trouble. General, is it really my place to get involved in your family matter? I'll help you out.
That is a tall order, but I'm counting on you. I apologize for the unfortunate interruption. Let us move on with the ceremony.
At the fervent plea of Huaiyan, you temporarily depart from the palace fast room to pursue Yunli.
Unless I'm mistaken, Yunli should be around here somewhere.
Should be here somewhere, right? Looking around this area. Oh, there you are. Oh no. What's wrong, Yunli?
Did Grandpa send you to look for me? I bet he did.
Oh, so you're a mind reader. Actually, I'm here because I care about you. I'm here because I care about you. What's the story behind the sword?
Just so you know, I'm here just waiting for the perfect moment to snatch that sword. And once I have it, I'll melt it down before anyone can react. Don't even think about stopping me. No one can stop me.
Well, no one can help you if you don't explain what's going on. You think I'm just gonna let you cause more trouble?
Grandpa sent you here. Surely he doesn't want you to help me. Have you heard of cursed swords? That sword is one.
So it's a sword that's been cursed, right? Or a sacred sword that's been corrupted?
Yes, that's what it means, literally. A cursed sword lets anyone, even a complete novice, wield it with insane skill. Just by holding the hilt, even the weakest rookie can brandish it with incredible speed and strength.
Or something like that. March 7th can graduate in one day. So where can I buy one? Oh my goodness.
I'm not joking around.
Okay. Yeah, Trailblazer, time to stop.
Her sword grants instant abilities to its wielder. It comes at a cost. It's like continuously adding fuel to the forge. With each swing, the sword drains the wielder's blood.
Sounds like a heliobus. This is literally what happened to Yanqing during the Ghostly Grove side quest, wasn't it?
Soon enough, it will no longer be a person wielding a sword, but a mindless, killing machine, consumed by bloodlust and murderous thoughts.
That sounds oddly familiar, so it's like being possessed by a heliobus.
So you're familiar with Heliobi. That makes this much easier.
It is a heliobus, okay.
There was a lunatic swordsmith who infused metal blades with Heliobi, as he was obsessed with turning weapons into living things. And this is how cursed swords were made.
So Guyon is one of those cursed swords, so your father sealed a heliobus inside the sword?
I know.
What? Okay, so it is just like the trailer, right? In the trailer, there was a sword speaking to Yunli, and it was a heliobus inside that was trying to corrupt her and make her wield the sword.
Commission for repairs. Why haven't they come out yet? Any ideas?
Maybe there are other ways out of the palace.
Looks like they're not going to show up here. I'll just head straight to the Artisanship Commission.
Oh boy.
Grandpa chose that sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands. I'll track down every single sword he forged and melt them down one after another. Just like I've been doing all these years. I have to go now.
Is she planning to sneak into the Artisanship Commission and steal that sword?
Oh boy. Well,
maybe I should keep an eye on her.
I mean, as much as I'm for sealing some more Heliobi inside those towers, maybe we should be a little bit more careful here, yeah? Let's see. Should we call Huohuo? Should we call Hanya?
Commission is so big. Where could she be?
Yeah, we could have a reunion.
Came up to me.
Ghostbusters.
She said she's a member of the Artisanship Commission. Do you know her?
No idea who she is. If she really works here, how can she not know her way around?
I know her. She's from the Zhu Ming's Artisanship Commission. Was she carrying a massive sword?
Oh, I see. That explains it then.
Explains what? It explains nothing at all.
She said something like, I'm a member of the Artisanship Commission. Where do you keep your precious stuff? I got scared and pointed her toward Master Gongshu's warehouse, where he stores his arumatons.
Wait, why did you give her directions? What if she's planning to steal something?
Well, okay, no, let's cut to the chase. Where did she go?
Like I said, she was headed straight for the warehouse, where all the valuable arumatons.
I don't know where the warehouse is. You have to point.
That place is filled with Master
Oh
Gongshu's
boy.
precious arumatons. I bet they'll give her a hard time.
Okay, where are the arumatons? Why is there a guy sitting on a shipping crate? Why is this not working? It's over there? Hold on. I'm a bit curious about the guy sitting on the shipping crate. What the heck is that? Why is there guys just sitting on the shipping crate? What? Okay.
Ready yourself.
I can probably beat us up quickly.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's just beat this up quickly. As a quest? Oh.
Dreams do come true.
Maybe I didn't get that one. Okay, maybe I'll check that out afterwards if I get a reminder.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Or maybe I have checked it out and just don't remember what it was. We'll see. What? How?
Still in denial.
Set the seas ablaze!
That's what you got.
Nice.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Whee! Ah yes, Firefly's greatest weakness. Things that hide their own weaknesses. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? Look, if I get into trouble, it's my problem. I don't want to drag you into it.
Is it really the time to talk about that? I promised your grandpa I'd keep an eye on you.
Fine. Let's smash these metal cans first. Then we can talk.
Oh boy, 2 more Rubicons.
The smell of sin.
Maybe I'll just not, you know.
The will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained.
Stand in position.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Wait, oops, I misclicked.
Let's improvise.
Well...
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Well,
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Thank you. I will. Keep fight till end!
This is serious. Recount.
Ow. Okay, I need to heal. That's a problem.
Indulge yourselves!
Still in denial.
I should, yeah. Let's see, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Let the show begin.
Not enough break effect? Hello? Where's my break effect? Oh. Just gonna camp, I guess. It was just...
The will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained.
Ooh.
Nice, like it, my friends.
Almost bad.
Indulge yourselves!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Joining the battle.
Just gonna like camp them because it's hiding its weaknesses right now. Okay,
fire until everything burns to ashes!
Alright, now we can... Wow! Immediate! Okay. Yeah, would have been nice,
That was the last of them.
if I caught that
you.
2 turns ago.
This place is heavily guarded. But there's nothing but arumatons. Where is the arsenal? Seems like not even those craftsmen know where the arsenal is. At this rate,
Just pour some water.
we'll
I'm
find
kind of
one.
thirsty.
And Grandpa might take me away before I can do anything. You're not really here to help me. You're here to stop me, right?
I mean, of course I'd be here to stop you. I can't just stand here and watch you get into trouble. This cursed sword isn't just your problem. Isn't just your problem. It's my problem too, right? I was the one helping Queen Ivan with her ghost busting.
No. It's not. Grandpa made a promise to the delegation, and going back on his word would tarnish his reputation and make things difficult for the Lofu. But leaving that cursed sword here will also make things difficult for the Lofu. So all things considered, the best outcome is for me to melt that sword down and take all the...
Can we is it not possible to take the heliobus out and leave the sword intact? Well, I just feel like you're, too obsessed with cursed swords, so you are self-aware. Oh my god, I don't like either of these options. I'm just gonna pick one.
Really. Do I come across that way?
I do not like any of those options. Now you have a chance to explain yourself. Explain yourself. Is this a sensitive topic,
Seems
perhaps?
Like you've met a lot of people who don't tell you the whole story.
Well, then why don't you just tell me everything?
Look, I owe you an explanation, but this isn't the best place to talk. We need to find somewhere else. Let me be clear, though. I'm still pretty riled up. This is just a temporary break. I already told you about Guyan, the sword that was returned during the ceremony. It's a cursed sword, with a heliobus inside. And Hongguang, the swordsmith who forged it, is my father. I rarely mention his name to anyone other than Grandpa. Maybe, like you said, I've been avoiding having to talk about him. But as long as my mission to hunt down cursed swords continues, it's impossible to avoid the topic forever. For some reason, I feel like...
Even though the dialogue options have been kind of rude, to be honest.
I don't remember much about him. All I know is that the Pyrogyre Forge used to be a bustling place, with people from all over coming to get one of his swords. They called him the greatest master craftsman since Yingxing.
Isn't that Blade? Isn't that Blade? Guys, isn't that Blade's real name? Ginseng?
Swords, while the visitors watched with smiles on their faces.
Or did I remember
I
incorrectly?
used to believe that craftsmen brought happiness to others. The swords crafted by the Pyrogyre Forge are famed across the stars. They possess exceptional sharpness and invincibility. With these legendary weapons, even ordinary people can become skilled warriors, capable of overcoming the most formidable opponents. But then, he became obsessed with becoming a famed swordsmith, and started crossing all sorts of lines. He forged cursed swords that should never exist. And all those people who desired those twisted swords started flooding into the palace, However, just like Grandpa said, those who excel with the sword will eventually suffer by it. The palace was overrun with visitors from afar. Some left empty-handed. Others got swords that didn't fulfill their desires. And some even resorted to stealing. And in the midst of all the chaos my father created, he ended up being stabbed by one of the swords he forged. It was so sudden and unexpected. Everything went silent for a moment. All I could hear was the sound of bones breaking and blood pouring out. I was frozen in place, unable to move. It was only when my mother pushed me away from the deadly swing of the cursed sword that I managed to escape. I don't remember much after that, except for the pounding of my heart and the sound of my own gasps of breath. I could hear the smiths in the pyrogyre forge shouting, "Run away, Yunli!" And the screams of agony. My tears wouldn't stop. And I couldn't see anything. I kept gasping for air until I collapsed in a pool of blood. If General Huayan hadn't arrived in time, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you now. After that,
That was haunting. Like, the whole time she was talking, it was just people screaming in the background.
100 times better than my sinful father. He taught me forging and swordsmanship.
So Huayan is not
Paid for his sins, but
is
his
not
evil legacy must not go
her
unchecked.
biological grandfather. I didn't think so.
According to the records, he forged a total of 1,382 heliobus
Holy
cursed
crap.
swords, and 182 of them had unique designs.
Not the scary thing about like
When I joined the
living a
Pyrogyre
long
Forge
life is
for
if you
training,
walk down the path
I made a
of
vow
evil
to hunt
at
down all
at
those
any
cursed
point,
swords.
there's a whole road of evil ahead of you.
312 of them. And Guyan will be my 313th. Like all the other cursed swords, I'll separate it from the heliobus. Then, I'll melt it down and make it part of the Blade of Forged Remnants. I've said my piece now. Even though it'll be tough for Grandpa, I still have to melt down the sword.
But the delegation calls it the Sword of Heroes. I think you should talk to General Huayan about it.
Those travelers who came seeking Hongguang's swords all came in the name of justice.
So it's likely that this sword was sold to
Most of them
someone who brought it to
great
Kalevala.
heroes were heartless
Then,
killers.
right?
They are only called heroes because they won. Many of the cursed swords I've destroyed had honorable and grand names too. A legendary sword and a butcher's knife are often just different ways of describing the same
It's
thing.
true what she's saying, but it's also it's one of the more depressing facts about history, right?
After talking to
History
you,
is written by the victors.
I feel like I've cooled off a bit.
She's right.
Well, I'll have an honest conversation with Grandpa tomorrow. And I won't take any action against Guyan until he gives me his reasons.
Don't forget to apologize to General Huayan.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that in a public place. Anyway, thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow.
I should go back to the Palace of Astrum and tell General Huayan what happened at the Artisanship Commission.
What is this? Oh, it's the guy who was sitting here. Who are you? Could you be... listen, 1 day of work, 5 days off comes with good benefits? What's that mean? I don't understand. It's dangerous here. Get down from there. Don't play dumb. If it's really you, just say it. Don't beat around the bush. That's not right. The hexagram said pure passerby will definitely be around here during this time. Be honest, are you pure passerby? I really am just passing by though. I don't know who that is. What a waste of my time. I thought you were the person who was harassing me a few days ago with a weird username called pure passerby. But it turns out you're really just a passerby. A letdown. I waited for so long. What really happened? You look like an outworlder. Fine, it shouldn't hurt if I told you. A few days ago, I was browsing randomly on my Jade Abacus and there was a young man who just turned adult. He was asking if he should apply for the Divination Commission or the Artisanship Commission. I've been there before, so I gave him a brief breakdown of the pros of the Artisanship Commission. You see, the craftsmen earn their living with their craftsmanship. Wouldn't it be great to have a skill you could always rely on? Everyone on the Shenzhou knows that the Artisanship Commission oversees many projects, and as long as you work hard, you can earn a lot, if you're lucky enough to invent some kind of mechanical device and sell the patent. So, although you cannot collect fees after the patent protection period expires, if you're smart about it, you can still comfortably live off the patent fees for decades. Besides, everyone in the Artisanship Commission is a craftsman. Over there, skills speak for themselves. There's no office politics, so young people won't be at a disadvantage if they join. I responded with a well-meaning piece of advice for that kid to apply for the Artisanship Commission. Then this pure passerby guy chewed me out just for that. And what was he chewing you out about? He lambasted me on almost every point I made. He refuted the advantages of the Artisanship Commission I erased one by one, gave me a fierce tongue lashing, and said the most popular workspace is now the Divination Commission. Meh, I'm from the Divination Commission myself. Why didn't I know about this? The nonsense he spouts is going to lead the kid down a wrong path. I'm not a coward either. We argued for a few days, but it didn't seem to lead anywhere, so I suggested we meet in person and have a face-to-face discussion. Come to the largest freight star skip on the Artisanship Commission. Let's talk face-to-face. I posted this publicly, so he and everyone should have seen it. He even said he'll be here. But why this place? And why haven't we seen him? He said he's from the Artisanship Commission, so of course I didn't believe him. In this economy, why would anyone reveal the true background? Wow. So I chose to have it at the largest freight star skip they have, with so many craftsmen coming in and out. If he dares to show his face, I'll expose all his fake wisdom and post it online. By then, this imposter has so little integrity he didn't even show up. I came all the way here in the early morning by the star skiff. There been so many visitors to the Artisanship Commission these past few days, the dock has implemented an odd even number restriction system. It's a good thing I came early. The odd-numbered lane is the busiest docking point in the Artisanship Commission. If I came any later, there wouldn't be any space left. By the way, if you happen to come across someone who looks like this guy, please let me know. If it's really him, I'll prepare a small gift to say thank you. Interesting. Is that, okay. I don't think it did anything. Yeah, I definitely don't remember. I have no idea what's going on with that. But yeah, you're right. It is some kind of online argument, I guess. No idea. But anyway, that was a nice distraction. Maybe I'll figure it out later. Let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Okay. Right. That's not a real chest.
Any trouble, did she, young lady?
You explained Yunli's situation to Huaiyan. And his nervous expression eases a little.
Yunli told you quite a bit. Now it's time for this old man to tell my side of the story. Guang was my beloved disciple. A rare genius not seen in the Pyrogyre Forge since Yingxing. However, talent can sometimes be a curse. He had an unusual fervor for forging, and he dreamed of forging a sword with self-awareness that surpassed that of humans. He believed it would make warriors...
Artificial intelligence is going to ruin us, guys.
While weapons of mass destruction like Zhu-Ming flames and alchemical arrows can destroy many enemies, true victory lies with soldiers who fearlessly fight, ready to lay their lives on the line. Usually, Xianzhou swordsmiths infuse a basic level of awareness into their swords to make them easier to wield. But even then, soldiers need to
Is that why,
experience
like,
countless battles to overcome
that's how
fear,
like the
sharp
how
weapons.
Yanqing's flying swords work, right? They have like at least a little bit of intelligence so that Yanqing can direct them and make them fly places, right? So he thought of using Heliobi to absorb emotions and impart combat experience.
By infusing Heliobi into swords, he managed to forge weapons that could grant their wielders strength and valor, and even make decisions for them. However, weapons are different from regular tools. They are meant to kill, plain and simple. After countless battles, all the anger, fear, and bloodlust are soaked up by the Heliobi within the swords. The soldiers wielding them not only gain strength, but they also become consumed by the malice, turning them into puppets possessed by the swords. No matter how noble Hongguang's intentions were, those weapons, soaked in blood, turned into cursed swords eventually. Later, Outworlders got wind of what he was doing and encouraged him to keep forging cursed swords. They came up with all sorts of reasons, from taking back their kingdoms to slaying demons. And you know what happened next. That massacre took her parents' lives, and the lives of many craftsmen in the Pyrogyre Forge. Yunli managed to survive, but she couldn't escape the horrors of that day.
That's why you didn't want her to see that sword.
I don't want her to spend her whole life trapped under her father's shadow. She doesn't deserve to carry the weight of his mistakes. Despite her vow to hunt down and wipe out all cursed swords, fulfilling that vow requires immense effort. Traversing the starry seas in search of the swords is like finding a needle in a haystack. And to reclaim those swords, she has to duel the bloodthirsty wielders, teetering on the edge of life and death. She has taken back over 300 cursed swords, and has suffered the same number of fatal wounds. I took her in to give her a chance at a normal childhood, not to send her on a sword-hunting journey. Even if she manages to melt down all the cursed swords one day, what will she do with her life after?
It's hard to because I guess I see where he's coming from, right? Because Yunli does have her whole life ahead of her, and the people of the Shenzhou Alliance live for so long. Like either you're bearing this curse for untold number of years, or supposing you complete your goal, right? You're like, what do you do afterwards? It's like it'll be like losing the direction in life. If nothing changes Yunli, right? During that journey to collect and destroy all of those swords, it's what happens afterwards. I personally don't think that I don't know if that can overwrite the trauma that she experienced as a result of her father's actions, and likewise I don't think a traumatic experience should define her life, right? It's not really fair to her to be imprisoned by someone else's sins. Does the sword really contain a heliobus?
Yu is indeed one of the cursed swords forged by Hongguang.
Okay, so he
Very few
knows.
swordsmiths could use heliobi as forging material, and Hongguang was one of them. His attempt came at a terrible cost.
Yunli plans to talk to you tomorrow.
This sword could be an opportunity.
Oh my
I
goodness.
wanted to tell her that her father wasn't all evil, that even the man she resents so much managed to forge a true sword of heroes. I also wanted to find a chance to tell her about the history and origin of this sword, but not during the ceremony. As you saw, it wasn't a good time. I've instructed the Artisanship Commission to keep the sword safe in the arsenal. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask the people involved.
Master Gongshu, there's something I want to talk to you about. General Huaiyan gave the Luofu a sword called Guiyun. Don't you worry, General Huaiyan has already conferred his instructions. Right, I heard from my apprentices that a young lady with a sword barged into the Artisanship Commission. That's General Huaiyan's granddaughter, right? Is she here to chat or kidnap me? Well, she's calmed down now. Which is good, right? She already promised me that she wouldn't take Guiyun until we've confirmed the situation. What? She's coming to steal the sword? My nerves can't take much more of this. No, she's not. We stopped her. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Beauty just escorted the sword to the Artisanship Commission. It's currently in the armory without a chance for compromise or mishaps. You just relax. When I have time, I want to hear that girl tell me why she tried to steal the blade.
Since my granddaughter mentioned talking to me tomorrow, I'll be waiting for her. By the way, you watched over her for quite some time. You must be exhausted, aren't you?
Totally exhausted. A pretty lady like her. Listen, I can't riz Yanqing's future wife.
I'll be counting on you then.
Time to go back and find that class-skipping March 7th.
I like the quest name. It makes a lot more sense now because when I saw the name Swords to Plowshares, that's a Magic the Gathering card. I think it's a white one, and it banishes it banishes one card. I think. After finishing it all, you returned to the Express and came face to face with March 7th. Sipping milk tea and gossiping, time slipped away unnoticed. The next day arrived. Or is it two colorless, one white? Wait, I can't remember it. See, now I'm bothered. It is a Magic the Gathering card, though, I'm sure. Swords to Plowshares. Destiny unfolds. It is only one. Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. That's the part I forgot. Okay, cool. My mind is at ease now. You there, Shizuru? Are you able to cooperate with us for a bit? Care to come by the Artisanship Commission? What's the matter? Something happened to the sword? To make a long story short, the Artisanship Commission received the sword yesterday from General Huaiyan. Today when they checked in, the sword had vanished. Anyway, the Realm Keeping Commission is officially conducting an investigation and interrogating the relevant individuals. Do you suspect me? I told them to be careful! Does he know about the current situation? Yep, he reported it. Anyway, anyone who attended yesterday's ceremony and lacks a clear alibi will be considered a suspect. The craftsman also mentioned a young girl who broke into the Artisanship Commission with a sword in hand. She bears the bulk of the suspicion. Alright, enough chatter. I'll see you at the Artisanship Commission. Oh boy. I remember helping Taha with stuff before. I think we also helped him with like the Locha investigation, right?
Right. Everyone is here. It's time for questioning.
Yunli, I'm sure you understand why the official called you here, right?
Yeah? But I didn't steal the sword.
I can vouch for her. She promised me she wouldn't.
Unfortunately, official Dahao didn't hear Yunli's promise. If we don't recover the sword, we will be breaking our promise to the Lawfu and betraying the delegation. We're counting on you to find the truth, official Dahao.
Yes. It's my duty to thoroughly investigate the case. Even though Yunli is firm in her words, we can't just rely on her testimony.
After everything, the sword still got stolen.
My money is on the person guarding the
Given it to me
sword.
from the beginning.
Just keep quiet, Yunli. Don't say anything that'll incriminate yourself. No, I don't want to agree with her.
In this
Not
case
this
of
time.
Gu Yun's theft, everyone involved seems suspicious to some extent. Miss Yunli is the main suspect.
Right? Because
First,
my logic is whoever was guarding the sword
Yunli
looked at it,
openly
it whispered to
expressed her intention to steal the sword.
this mysterious person,
Multiple times.
A, and they
After
were
the
like,
ceremony,
ooh.
She
And
broke
they,
into the artisanship
yoink.
commission and destroyed aromatons in an attempt to get the sword. Am I right?
That's true.
The
I
road
can't
keeping
lie your
commission
way out of
inspected
it,
the
at
arsenal
least.
where Gu Yun was stored.
Or so
There were no
don't.
signs of forced entry through the doors or windows. The only possible entrance or exit was a small window gap, just a few inches wide.
It's like a locked room murder. No, that's no. Which we had March 7th here.
March 7th we're here, she'd probably jinx it and accidentally reveal who the thief was.
The box containing Gu Yun was opened and the sword went missing. But none of the other swords in the room were touched. Which means...
The suspect knew about the box and the sword, and the theft was planned in advance. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think it was stolen on a whim.
Exactly. The suspect had a clear motive and took only Gu Yun. So, besides the ceremony participants, only the delegation members had access to the sword.
Okay. Did someone from the delegation steal the sword?
In that case, why would they return it to the Xianzhou in the first place?
Maybe they regretted the decision? Not everyone in the delegation has the same agenda.
That makes sense. The delegation, led by the Knight of Beauty, delivered the sword to the Artisanship Commission.
I don't think the second one made sense there because I thought eventually it was unanimous, right? That they would it makes more sense that they unanimously agreed, came over here, and then they were like, yeah, you know what? On second thought, yeah. Argenti stealing, yeah, good one, good joke. Good joke. I don't think so, but sure. Let's see what he has to say. What a no. I don't think that's part of his
You might not know, but he's the one who recognized the sword's origin on Kalevala and escorted it back to the Xianzhou. In other words, he's the one who made it possible for the sword to come home. So, he wouldn't have gone through all that trouble to bring it to the Law Fu if he wanted to keep the sword for himself, right?
Correct. Did a craftsman steal it?
Master Gongshu checked the work records, and I questioned all the craftsmen and apprentices who were on shift at the time. But I didn't find any suspicious individuals.
That shoots down my theory that one of the craftsmen got tempted into stealing the sword by the sword itself.
So,
what?
Did you steal it?
Trailblazer, no.
Then stop joking around.
I can prove that she came to me after leaving.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
To put it simply, not everyone who's seen the sword has been to the Artisanship Commission, and not everyone who might want the sword.
That's ridiculous.
So, the only remaining suspect is Miss Yunli.
Fair enough.
So,
I didn't steal the sword.
well, when you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
This can't be the only possibility, right? I think we're missing something here.
If you want to prove me wrong, you'd better come up with some solid evidence.
Well, that's why I'm here, right?
I need to help Yunli clear her name.
Oh boy.
Did we miss any clues?
Let's see. Sparkly. This is a container used to seal Guyun. It is indeed a sight to behold. Its beauty is radiant. Perhaps it was this very beauty that has drawn unwanted attention. Regardless, as one of the few pieces of physical evidence left at the scene, it just might hold traces of the thief. Exterior. Masterfully adorned with metal wire inlays, traces the pattern of lotus flowers, subtly proclaiming its origin from the illustrious Shenzhou Zuming. The lock. The locking mechanism, nestled within the case, remains intact, bearing no marks of external force or tampering.
So, the thief took the sword from the case without picking the lock?
Open the case. You notice a few smears of red down the bottom of the sword case's interior. It's hard to ignore as if a deliberate declaration of existence to those who are viewing the sword case. Extract red coloring. Isn't that blood? Don't touch blood. Right? Don't. Wait, no. A few petals teetering on the brink of withering, more precisely a single rose petal.
Why is this flower petal inside the case?
No way, right? You close the sword case and put it back. No way, right? What? Because the rose petal, that's Argenti's thing. Okay. Let me just look around. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the people now. Right? Because I don't see anything else that's sparkling.
Yes, I received your message yesterday and went to the arsenal to check on it.
Okay.
But when I went back this morning, all that was left was the case. I don't know anything else, so asking more questions won't help, I'm afraid. However, as the Master Artisan of the Artisanship Commission, I've got to clarify something. Even though the sword was stolen, this commission is still highly secure. Wait, no. I just remembered. My precious arumatons were smashed.
How secure are we talking now? No arumatons. Master Gongshu's testimony, okay.
Yunli says she didn't steal the sword, and I am willing to believe her.
Okay.
I know well that Yunli can be impulsive, so if she did steal the sword on a whim, I won't show her any favors. You were with Yunli yesterday, young lady, so you have the best chance to prove her innocence. Is there anything you need to ask me?
Did she come to you afterwards?
No, she was still mad at me, so she didn't come by. If she had come with you, she wouldn't be a suspect right now.
How was the sword delivered?
At the ceremony, Argenti carried the sword case, and together with the delegation, they were escorted by the Cloud Knights to the Artisanship Commission. The artisan there confirmed that the sword was safely stored.
Did you open the box to see that the sword was in there and then confirm that it was safely stored? That's all I have to ask. Because you gotta be a little bit more specific as to when they confirmed and how much they confirmed, right?
If you've found any clues, feel free to tell everyone.
Okay. I'd like to talk to the others again.
Come back to me when you're ready.
You have nothing else to say, alright? That's fine. What is this? Please bring Mr. Ryan's manuscript back. Oh, this was the... Huh? What's that?
Who could have thought that the Mieka Kivesa would be stolen? And that the prime suspect is General Huayan's granddaughter? Regardless, we've accomplished our mission. And now it's the Xianzhou's problem. By the way, why did that girl call it a cursed sword? It's quite upsetting.
Because the sword can take over the wielder's mind. It contains an evil spirit.
Enough, young lady. Let me get something straight.
Whoa, okay, wow.
Highly revered.
Defensive much?
The first master of the Mieka Kivesa slew countless demons and then passed it down to a line of wise monarchs. The monarchs would heed the guidance of the hero spirits within the sword and gain insight into defeating their enemies.
Is that actually the voice of the Heliobus? It's a common element in myths and legends.
What is Helio? What? Never mind. The point is that the Mieka Kivesa did help the ancestors of Kalevala build a strong foundation.
It's going to be hard to convince him of anything, because A, the lack of understanding on his end, right, of the nature of Heliobi. Like, he didn't know what Heliobi are. I don't expect him to know. They recently joined the Pan-Cosmic trade route, so he probably comes from like an isolated planet. I don't want to call it backwater because that's a very negative word with a negative connotation, but it's not. It's probably not like on par with any of the other planets that were in the trade route, right? They recently joined, which means that in terms of technological development, I don't think they're that far along. Just logically speaking, I doubt I'm gonna get anything useful out of him.
I don't want to make things difficult for official Dahao. Let's do this his way and prove my innocence. If I can find that cursed sword, I can prove my innocence right away.
That'd be too convenient. How do you plan to do that? That would make it look like you did steal it.
There's something else bothering me. Why would the thief take the sword, but leave the case behind? Did they melt down the sword like I wanted to?
Is it really that strange? Maybe the case was too much trouble.
Yeah. Maybe. But if the case was too much trouble, wouldn't it be too conspicuous to carry around the sword like that? In plain sight?
True. Oh, okay. Let's try and do, that's all we get? I feel like we didn't get much of anything.
Feel free to tell everyone.
I'm 100% sure Yunli didn't steal the sword.
But I'm not sure if I can convince Mr. Dahao.
100% sure. Fine. Let me go through my reasoning.
Uh-oh. Is this gonna be a Phoenix Wright scene? I think this is gonna be a Phoenix Wright scene, guys. Here we go!
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yunli.
Your statement isn't quite accurate. Argenti, the delegation members, and even me, we were all at the Artisanship Commission at some point.
True. But they all left after delivering the sword. And the craftsman overseeing the handover confirmed that they couldn't have left with the sword.
Okay.
We looked into it as well. Before Guyun was handed over, the side crane at the entrance of the Artisanship Commission captured you leaving. But there's no record of Miss Yunli leaving.
Why would I dare leave through the main entrance after smashing the Arumatons?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission. Miss
Okay, let's go to the next one.
The Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun, but you stopped her in her tracks.
What Dahao said seems right.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Exactly. So at least Yunli didn't steal the sword at that time, because we were at the Arumaton warehouse.
Yes.
Your testimony is reliable. I'm not implying anything, but we need to scrutinize every piece of evidence. Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisan.
Okay, next.
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun.
That seems like what you think happened. Question.
After Yunli and I went our separate ways, I messaged Master Gongshu to inform him about the incident.
That we did.
And much later, Master Gongshu told me the sword was confirmed safe. So up until that point, Yunli couldn't have stolen it. Can I prove this?
Can we prove this?
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave. We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
Question.
Like we're missing some crucial evidence.
There are no signs of the arsenal being broken into, so the only real evidence is the sword case.
The fact that there are no signs of a break-in is suspicious in itself. Which piece of evidence should I use to convince Dahao?
We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
I carefully examined the lock of the sword case, and there were no signs of tampering or damage.
Doesn't seem like the right option
What
here.
does that mean?
It means the case was never locked in the first
So why
place.
the case was never locked in the first place? Only the people who delivered it to the Artisanship Commission would
Right,
know.
if it was never locked, then nobody could break into the case. That makes sense.
Plus, I found something else inside the case. Which piece of evidence should I use to further convince Dahao?
We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
I found this in the crevice at the bottom of the case.
A rose petal? Huh. Yeah, I must have missed it during.
This is Argenti's thing, though. I really
Why is there a
don't
petal
think.
inside the case.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like. It's bad to let my own biases manipulate the flow of the investigation, but
I don't know. But I do know that wherever that Knight of Beauty goes, he always leaves behind a trail of rose petals that's almost impossible to clean up.
oh, that's it.
My
Okay.
thoughts are a mess. Let me sort them out. The sword case was never locked, which is evidence that only someone who delivered the sword could have done that. And the rose petal was probably left behind by that Knight of Beauty. But how did he manage to take the sword from the Artisanship Commission? Why did he steal it after returning it here?
Yeah, there's no motive for this
Why
crime,
did he
right?
leave that petal in the case?
I don't think he's doing it. The last one is conscious. How am I supposed to know? Ask Argenti, not me.
Guyon flew out of the case on its own. The Knight of Beauty only unlocked the box to aid its escape.
Don't be ridiculous. How can a sword escape from a case on its own?
You've never seen a flying sword before?
I've only heard about the Mieka Kifesa being able to fly in legends. But even if it could fly, why would the Knight of Beauty do this?
Like I said, the sword contains a heliobus. Argenti must have been under the control of the sword. Maybe he was under its control even before you arrived on the Lofu.
Official Dahao, where can we find that knight?
Let me see. The docking location of Argenti's ship. The one and only.
Actually, wait a minute.
We've got to
Hold
find
on,
Argenti
let's-
before that sword completely takes over his mind.
Let's find Argenti. Because I think there was a hint. There was a hint when we encountered him at the Palace of Astrum. I think there was supposed to be a hint. Let's go back. Let's go here.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Success or failure. You can't change it.
La 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 la. Where's Argenti? There you are. In the corner of Starsafe Haven, you stumble upon a knight clad in shining silver armor. "15th day of month X, 1604.
I've been waiting for you here for quite a while.
Are his eyes always that color? That was my question. I don't remember his eye color.
You're the one who stole Guyon, right? Hand it over.
Because
No idea how
there was a brief like couple seconds scene.
In my humble opinion, the real danger is always the hand wielding.
There was like this brief moment where like they zoomed in on his eyes and he was like looking at us, right? Why steal Guyon now? So you intentionally left the rose petal
Please
behind?
allow me to correct your statement. I never attempted to steal this weapon. As a driller's knight, I've sworn to live in poverty and possess only what is necessary.
What? What do you mean?
I agreed to assist Master Guyon in its escape from the Xianzhou. As the person who pulled it from the stone monument, captivated by its beauty, I must not let it down. I couldn't stay in the arsenal to convince the craftsmen. nor did I want to take the sword like a thief. That's why I left behind a small piece of evidence that pointed to my identity, in the hope of an open and honest conversation with you.
Oh no.
Whatever your reasons are, you're planning to take the cursed sword away from the Cienjo. Hand it over to me.
Back then, it was the beauty of Master Guyun that impressed me. So I willingly embarked on the journey to return the sword. But unfortunately, Master Guyun's homeland is no longer the ideal place for it to return to. As a Knight of Beauty, I must not abandon it halfway.
Oh no. He's completely captivated by the power of that cursed sword.
How can we snap him out of it? It's like a devil. It messes with your mind.
The solution is right in your hand.
Oh.
Captivated? No, I am touched by Master Guyun's flawless beauty. To be honest, I'm confused why none of you can understand this sword. This is quite heartrending. I've already made up my mind to take Master Guyun away from the Cienjo.
That cursed sword has messed with your ability to think. But I'll break you free from its grip. I'll shatter its illusion. And the sword itself.
Fair lady, if you're intent on taking away this person, this sword that is under my protection, please engage me with a fair duel according to knightly etiquette.
Oh boy, of course.
As a representative of this duel, I, Argenti, challenge you.
A representative?
I swear on the spirit of chivalry, in front of Adrilla the Beauty, that I will represent Master Guyun in this duel. Win. You will allow Master Guyun to leave the Cienjo with me. And if you best me, Miss Yunli, I'll accept my defeat and turn Master Guyun over to you. Do you accept my challenge, Miss Yunli?
Fine. Let's see whose desire is stronger. Your desire to take it away, or my desire to hunt down all cursed swords. Show me what you've got.
Show me your moves!
You're not going to use Guyun to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
A real weirdo.
Yeah. Because this will give me a skill point back.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Well, maybe he wasn't under the control of the sword. Maybe he was. Who knows? The way he presented his arguments, you know, honestly is quite on brand for Argenti, so I'm not like fully convinced that oh god, that sounds so weird. That sounds so weird now. It sounds so much less commanding, I guess.
Still and not I shall be the judge. By the way,
yeah, I guess that is what it is. It sounds so much less commanding. He used to say like, push forth all your might. It was like, you know, with that tone, not with that pitch, but...
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Rise to the challenge.
Recount.
Whoop!
Behold, this symbol of pure fighting a gentleman.
I like, okay, I like how he says that though. That's funny. That just sounds funny. I don't know.
The flesh wound.
Okay. I just break this.
Rise to the confess. Put forth all your might.
Okay, that sounds, yeah, that sounds so weird.
I shall be the judge.
Oh, I ran out.
Let's improvise.
Ow! Oh, it was enhanced?
Let the duel commence. Put forth all
Uh-oh, we have a problem. We have a problem.
The Ten Lords decree. hereby ordained.
I don't think these attack, right? They don't attack, no.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Maybe I was a little bit overconfident. I think I might actually die to this. Wait. Awkward.
Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman.
This is serious. Recount.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, you start. That was a mistake.
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
You're a real weirdo. Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Right.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your
Yeah, he's using that really early. I don't know why, but
Indulge yourselves!
it's very. It does way too much damage.
Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
There we go. That's some good damage.
Let's improvise.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Probably
I shall be the judge.
hit this thing. That way I can get. There we go.
In the mood for another beating?
Ow.
Still in denial.
He's spamming that. Like, really? Really, sir?
Take 4 in position.
Yeah, I want to hit this because, I'll get the sword fall and then... Okay, I can't do anything about that. Stop!
I shall be the judge. By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
How's this taste? The hordes receive. Like it's friends? Indulge yourselves!
Break!
Initiate cleanup.
Before the thing runs out. And final hit.
For chivalry.
I've lost.
You sure did.
I should keep my promise and hand over the sword to you. But before I do that, I hope that you, as the winner, might have the mercy and listen to Master Guyon's past experiences.
This sword has been cursed since the day it was forged. Place it in front of me, and let me destroy it.
Do what she says, knight.
But...
You've done so much for me already.
Uh-oh.
It's time for me to face her alone.
It's surrendering? Unexpected. Argenti draws forth an ancient sword scarred from countless battles. Before all eyes, the blade rises slowly.
I just want to share my past with you. To explain why I wanted to escape. After that, I'll leave my destiny in your hands. Are you afraid to witness my past, little girl?
Afraid? Well, you do have a different aura from other cursed swords. But you're just trying to use my curiosity to lure me in.
Well, you know best that a single touch won't snatch away anyone's sanity.
Just be careful, but I think it is worth a shot.
Fine. Show me your past.
It's already impossible to contact the main Cloud Knight forces. What awaits me will be a long and lonely war.
Follow me.
Is this...
Oh yeah, they did say that Calabasa was like a snowy planet, right? Like Borison.
So cold here.
Yeah, they are
I was
Borison.
in the thick of battle, but now it's freezing me to the bone. You're indeed a masterpiece from the Xianzhou Juming. If you hadn't taken control of my body, I probably would have been decapitated in that fight.
Quiet, and stay alert. Borison wolf troopers never give up the hunt.
Hey, just relax a bit. It's been over 300 days since we were both stranded on this planet. The transmitter never rings, so I guess we can't count on that anymore. The people on this planet still use beasts to pull their carts. Obviously, there's no way they can help us fix the star skiff. Looks like we're stranded on this forsaken planet for the rest of our lives.
The rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. Are you feeling any desperation? All by yourself in this hostile world?
Yeah, a bit. Perhaps.
When things get too rough for you to handle, just leave everything to me. No need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, as far as I could tell, it seems much more
I'll leave my body.
Reasonable than the other Heliumai? I don't know.
But now is not that time.
I don't know.
Do you really think you can oppose an entire Borison army with your limited skills? What are you holding out for?
It's true that I'm stranded here. But it seems like that Borison pack is in the same boat. By the way, Guyan, do you know what a seed is? A seed may seem insignificant, but with careful cultivation and time, it can grow into a huge, unwavering tree. You said that the rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. You're right. That's why I intend to plant a seed named Resistance here, and nurture it for the rest of my life. I want to show the people of this land how to defend themselves against those monsters. I can already see the seed in the eyes of those people.
You really think you can do it? Why not just give me control, and we can revel in the bloodbath together?
Okay, maybe it's not as reasonable.
It was a memory of me and a Cloud Knight. Stranded.
Fundamentally, it still wants to take over his mind.
We crash landed.
The Cloud Knight's mind.
By Borison. Just the two of us.
I can feel that it was a lonely war.
I'm alive. And all the young people in the village.
They died. They died for you. They died because of your big promises. Promising them a life free from the Borison. I tasted their despair before death. They didn't see it coming. And neither will you.
We can't stay here. Let's move on to the next village.
Why? What's the point? You and your sorry excuse for an army have been fighting for over 3 decades, and you haven't won a single battle. What you're sowing is not resistance, but despair. This world is hopeless. It's completely infested with packs of Borisin. You've seen their numbers, and you know their methods. And those commoners you've put your hopes in, they just kneel down and worship the monsters devouring their children and families, calling them their beastmasters. You beheaded one of the beastmasters for their sake, but they turned on you because they were scared of the Borisin taking revenge. You remember all that, right?
I do. I remember my first death. The Borisin cut off my head. But I also remember that if it weren't for a brave youngster who risked his neck to reattach my head and give me a proper burial, I would have disappeared completely. I remember everything the people did for me. They left food at the entrance of my cave, fixed my fur coat, and some even joined my resistance. The rest of the Xianzhou native's life is still terribly long. There will be new youngsters who will stand beside me in battle. Time is on our side.
You said it was a lonely war. No. It wasn't a war filled with loneliness, but with despair. So much despair that I don't want to ever taste it again.
Imagine how terrible a fight must be to break a heliobus. I never would have imagined that a being like that would be able to gain those kinds of emotions.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
I'm returning to my homeland, a distant place beyond the sky. I'm not coming back.
But what should we do with you gone? What if those wolf demons show up again?
They won't, my child. You've wiped out the last of them. But before I go, I need you to do one thing for me. Even though the wolf demons are gone, new monsters will appear in this world. Soon, a demon will appear, donning golden branches and knowing only bloodshed. However,
Golden branches. He thinks that
I'm trusting you with this sword that's been with me in countless battles.
he is expecting an ambrosial arbor to grow here on this planet.
That last demon. But that's not all. I need you to construct a stone monument for me. It must be large and sturdy enough to seal the remains of that demon forever. This is a debt you owe me, and you must fulfill it. Do you understand?
You lied to them. And you lied to me, too.
Oh. Heck?
You promised that you'd give your body to me when you couldn't handle things anymore.
Well, this Xianzhou native's life has finally come to an end, my old friend. How about one last chance for revenge? Come and bid me farewell for the final time.
He had long since come to some understanding.
Yeah, it's hard for me to grasp all of everything that this guy was feeling when he gave that speech.
Or anger or fear. What he had left for you.
It's a bit more than hope, I think.
They've learned how to fight monsters. But there's still one last monster lingering in the world. Kill it, my old friend.
I could feel like
He left me there with...
There's definitely, it was definitely not all positive. I feel like that profound exhaustion, like it, like what you feel like at the end of a long journey.
Thank you, my old friend.
Yeah, Mara struck.
Heliobi can taste human emotions. How do my emotions taste? My old friend.
A hint of bitter compassion and a touch of scalding courage. Your heart's deepest desire is to end the war once and for all. Now, the war is finally over. Can you hear? Even though you can't hear me anymore, my old friend, I'll do everything I can to bring an end to all conflicts in this world.
So, this is the past of the Kalevalan people's Sword of Heroes? You helped the people of that world bring an end to war?
No, I did not. I am a weapon, and I only became the cause of more conflicts.
Yeah, when they run out of abominations of abundance to fight,
saw me as a symbol of kingship endowed by nature.
the people fought among themselves. Yeah,
In order to possess me,
it's
I grew tired of their wicked
probably
intentions.
not a
I didn't want to kill for anyone anymore.
It's very misguided to say that
So I
fighting
returned
is
to the
within
stone monument where my
like
master
people's
was buried.
nature, but it happens so often in history that once you defeat one enemy, like there's always an impetus to create another enemy
You allowed Argenti to take you away?
for people to fight.
Because even after all this time, I still wanted my master to come home.
Oh wow. Like it yeah, there's the tree. So these trees can sprout. This feels like some kind of important lore that the trees can sprout from the bodies of the Mara struck. It's like the Mara struck themselves are the seeds of ambrosial arbors. See that golden tree?
During the sword gifting ceremony, I felt anguish when I learned that I would be handed over to the most skilled swordmaster and once again become a tool for killing. My
This
master
Heliobus
had
too
engraved his
has
deepest desire into
really,
my
really
blade.
like
End war. As a weapon, my purpose was predetermined from the start.
because especially like in the Ghostly Grove event, right? It was very, very much like hammered into our heads that Heliobi are evil. Heliobi manipulate desires. They feed on people's minds. They sow disorder and chaos throughout the universe. But they are also living things capable of change and capable of being affected by emotion. And they display these kinds of humanistic qualities.
Was talking about now.
I don't want to be a sword that brings death. My war ended long ago. The years spent as a tombstone were my finest.
I've told you everything about my experience with Master Guhian on Kalevala. And now, I'm sure that Miss Yunli is as moved by the sword's flawless beauty as I was back then.
Even though I had heard the legends of this sword from the delegation, delving into its memories was still fascinating. Yunli I trust Guyon's experiences have changed your mind.
I wonder how she would, I had no idea this sword had such a past. General Huaiyan said this sword would change you.
That's why Grandpa hid it from me. So I wouldn't make a hasty decision. I always thought a cursed sword infused with a heliobus would only bring rage and slaughter. I never thought someone could leave behind the desire to end war, and even change the nature of the cursed sword.
I believe there was one other heliobus, right, that we encountered that I think I set it free on the Astral Express. It was inside March's camera, right?
A sword of
So it
hero.
is possible, I think.
Apologize to all of you for my
They are,
behavior.
heliobi are still living things.
I'm sorry.
But
Now that we've proven Miss Yunli's innocence and found the sword, should we now return it to the arsenal?
what should it do?
No.
Where does the sword
I'm
go?
still going to melt down this sword.
And I think the motivation is different now, right? If Yunli melts down this sword, then that means Guyon is free from conflict. I think that would be I think that's actually a good decision. As far as I've understood this story, I think that might be the best fate for it, because I was just thinking now, like, what happens if Guyon remains a sword? There's nothing for its future. It has no future as a sword. It's a sword that can't fight anymore because its heart has been changed. I don't think Stella understands.
I've heard your true desires, Guyon. I can sense that you're tired of being a sword. Constantly serving new masters. And
Yeah.
fighting battles you no
This is the
longer
only
want to be part
path
of.
left for it, to not be a sword anymore.
But being a sword is my destiny. I'm doomed to serve some master and fight battles endlessly. Can the wind choose to stop blowing? Can a cloud choose to stop drifting? No. It's the same for me.
No, but I can sure as heck build a wall in front of the wind, or like make a giant something, you know. Other people, that's what other people are for.
Destiny. So you can
People can help each other change their futures. That's not what I was expecting, but yeah, that's true. That's true too. That's not what I was. That's not the dialogue line I was expecting.
in front of the Swordmaster's stone monument. People admired you because you carried the memories of the hero. You were no longer a sword. You were a memorial.
Later, as I became worn and weathered, the gentle wind would pass through the hollows of my body, creating melodic tones that echoed in the distant mountains. I became a musical instrument then. I miss those times.
Can a creation become what it wants to be? The answer is yes. I'll grant your wish, Guyon, and transform you into something different.
Something different.
But this is the price for the war dance. If the Kalevalan delegation finds out...
It is the price. Wait a minute. I was like, wait, isn't that the box that's the same box that stores the prize for the war dance from the main story? Oh my goodness. If that's what you want, I'm on board, but you might as well ask Guyon's opinion.
Master Guyon's wishes is the reason I came to the Xianzhou.
I can't. Swords and plowshares.
But as long as it fulfills his wish to end war,
Thank you for saying the title of the quest, Argenti.
I'll leave it to you, Yunli.
Finally, make your way to the Pentad Armory to seek use of their forging
It's
furnace.
been an honor getting to know you like this.
The honor is mine. Thank you, Yunli.
Why the long face, my child? Are you feeling regret, perhaps? You were completely determined when melting down the sword. So, why the sudden change of heart?
Grandpa, I melted down the prize for the war dance. How are you going to explain this to the lawful?
Oh, am I hearing right? This little girl is worried about her grandpa. Didn't see that coming.
If only I'd talked to you from the beginning, Grandpa. Maybe things wouldn't have escalated like this. But at least Guyen got what it wanted. I have no regrets there.
When it comes to swords, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. So, are you planning to continue melting down the rest of Hongguang's swords?
Yeah. Guyen is unique. But the other cursed swords are still too dangerous for anyone to handle. But maybe I'll try to be more patient next time.
Be more patient. Well said. Remember what you learned today, because there will be many more situations in the future that will require you to be more patient.
Understood. But what about the prize?
Well, ever since you showed up at the ceremony, I had a hunch. So I prepared another sword as a backup plan. And don't worry, this one has nothing to do with Heliobag.
That's perfect.
By the way, the ambassador from Kalevala and that knight went to Arum Alley. They're looking for a spot to honor the hero. Why don't we go take a look together?
Let's go. Arum Alley.
Oh, General Huayan. What brings you here?
Well, my granddaughter was inspired by the heroic legends told by the Mieka Kivesa. So she dragged me here to take a look.
What's this golden sapling? Why did you choose this place?
I come from a long line of Kalavalan monument keepers. For generations, my family has guarded the stone monument left behind by the nameless hero. Over the centuries, a golden tree sprouted from under the monument, and its branches have...
Yeah,
we Kalavalans see it
I
as
don't
proof
think
of the hero's
that's,
existence. Before
wait a
leaving
minute.
Kalevala, I took a branch from that golden tree.
I think this might be a problem.
Represent the hero returning to his homeland.
That sounds good. We Xianzhou people don't make coffins or set up memorials. So I'm sure he would be happy.
I mean, I guess if it's been on that planet and hasn't caused any trouble,
The hero
it's...
had asked our ancestors to carve something into the monument.
Yeah.
So I made a copy of it too. While the inscription is pretty worn with age, perhaps you can still make out some of it.
I have drifted far from my homeland and am on the brink of death. Yet, I take solace
Because why else
in
would a
having
tree grow
honorably
from
fulfilled my
where
task.
Marastruck is buried, right?
Should you feel
So I was
compassion
thinking.
for me, kind traveler, please take a handful of soil hence and bring it back to the lawful. Mr. Pavo, I wonder if that hero ever left a name in your history.
I apologize, but the hero's epic battles happened long ago, and he did not leave any name for us to call him. But in our mythology, He came from the heavens, and so we call him the Cloud Knight.
Welcome home, Cloud Knight.
You can also rest here, Guyan.
Ah, she forged Guyan into a musical instrument. That, oh my god. That was a beautiful story. But yeah, I think that's what everyone wants deep in their hearts, right? Like the most storied warriors and like probably, you know, at least I would hope that after a certain point, after they've seen so much bloodshed and suffering, that they would want what the common people want too, and that's peace. That everyone, that's what everyone ultimately wants, right? Wow. But yeah, that was a beautiful story. I really, really enjoyed that. All right. It's 5 a.m. I keep saying that I won't stream until 5 a.m. and then I check the time and oops, I've streamed until 5 a.m. As much as I'd like to do some pure fiction just to get a few more polls, maybe I can do like stage 3. What if let me try stage 3, I guess, and oh boy. And that'll be like the last thing we do for today, I guess. I do want to try and pull some more for Jiaochu. Oh boy. But yeah, let's have a bit of a storytelling session with UOC. It's Whimsicality Ultimate. When you use your ultimate to attack, it inflicts Shatter. And deals, okay, yeah, we know what Shatter is. They just keep repeating the same stage effects, it seems. Physical and quantum? Oh my god. That is not good. Can I cheese it with... Can I cheese this with... This is every single enemy is weak to... There are trash cans in this one. What are these? Wind, quantum, they're all weak to physical. Every single one of them is weak to physical. What the heck? What is this? Yeah, we have a problem here. Yeah, we have a problem here. Oh, no. Can I do something about this? I see fire, I see wind. I wonder if what are the effects? Damage dealt by shatter, choose apply shatter to... Okay, so shatter makes more shatter. Follow-up attacks. Enemy targets with shatter are defeated, increases damage dealt by ultimate up to 20 times. I think I have an idea. Wait. I have an idea. I see fire and wind, so possibly I could cheat a bit. Okay, fire and wind. Right? Wind. Who else? Green Eye Fan is tempting. Green Eye Fan is tempting. Did I give her... Oh crap. Well, I can't use Green Eye Fan. I haven't fixed her stuff yet. That's awkward. Well, Yang? My surprise... Oh, you won Walt Yang? Yeah, does he have... Okay. Maybe Walt is fine if I give him ratio stuff. He's just using Durin. Well, Walt doesn't do follow-ups, so the crit damage is so good. Yes, all terrible. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. How is, Yikes! No crit! Yikes! I guess I can not use Acheron. Okay. Gallagher, Welt, and Himeko. And then here, I'll just not use Acheron. Who am I gonna put next? Who else can I put here? If I put Jingyan, I'm gonna have problems, I think, with skill points. I am tempted to put Jingyan though. Also, he doesn't have his light cone, which is a problem. That's a problem. Heck, maybe I could slip Welton here and then do I do? Maybe I could slip in Jingyan. With Himeko, though. Or heck, even Herda. I'm try slipping in Herda. Even though I don't see any ice weakness. But you know what? I'll just have her basic attack and use her follow-up because... yeah. Alright, let's try it. Oh boy. Yes, yes, we know what that does. Buff up.
Burn away.
Whoop. How? Hit blade. Please hit. Oh my god. Ugh. Hit blade. Thank you. The damage though.
Savor it for me.
He almost died on turn 1. That's awkward. That's awkward. Anyway. Yeah, it's just normal attack her to. You'll be my skill point battery. Heal him.
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
What? Okay.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So far, so good. I might be able to erase that trash can with Gallagher. There we go. Yeah, Gallagher erases trash cans.
A blade knows no mercy.
I guess that's part of a bartender's job too, right? He has to take out the trash at some point. I'm sure drunk people leave a lot of trash around. You don't need a skill point. Just bonk them.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, I can't break anything without blade right now. Please hit blade. Ooh, wait. That might not be good. Ooh, this wave is not going too well. Hit blade again. Hit blade again. Oh wait.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This wave is not weak to fire.
Indulge yourselves!
Just kill that one. There we go. Finally ended? Yep.
You won't get away.
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Score is kind of low. It's these weakness types that aren't good for the that aren't good for the characters that oh, he's dead. Awkward. Awkward. I took too much. Maybe I can do this a little bit better. Awkward. Gallagher doesn't heal as much. I need them to naturally hit blade, not just eat my HP, because if I eat my HP too much, then too much and uncontrollably, then I will just die.
That paradise may be on. Savor it for me.
Honored to meet me.
Okay. Ooh.
Do you know who?
Wasn't expecting that to just kill it with a normal attack.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Does this shatter kill or no? Nope, doesn't. Somehow this is worse than it was before, because before I killed this in one
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
in one cycle, but this time it's taking a bit longer. Probably don't need to do anything other than normal attack, right?
A blade knows no mercy.
That follow-up attack does so much damage.
Do you know who I did, Big Diamond? It's all yours.
Failed to send you.
Excellent. Two more enemies.
Honored to meet me.
Just in case.
I will dispatch
Oh, okay.
that paradise. Savor it for me.
Should probably just like erase them right now, right? Yep.
Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Time for an overhaul.
Nice.
The fight is set.
Time to twirl.
Okay. And then, yeah, I should hit this. Can I kill that? Yeah.
Do you know this Big Diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
In the mood for another beating?
Well, I should probably just get 12 points, yeah. Until the very end, they didn't hit Blade that much. It's really upsetting.
They can't see me. They can't see me.
Hey, Knuckstein, look over here.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
This is gonna be a weird team. Because Walt also uses a lot of skill points now that I think about it.
An elusive foretelling. Stand still.
Really? That didn't die? Maybe I don't need to heal yet.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Am I gonna regret that decision though? We'll see.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Okay.
What do you want?
May as well kill them all.
Oh, come on!
Stand still.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's see. Okay, halfway there. Ow. Oh no, the TVs. Oh my god. These TVs are so annoying. Well, now I need Huohuo skill point.
Breathing.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Relax.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
That won't stop me.
Stop! Ow!
Stand down.
May as well kill them all.
What do you want to know?
Pointer matters.
Stand still.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them.
Trying so hard not to overuse my skill points.
Boom.
Okay, what do we have here? I am out of cycles. And I need 1200 points. That's not good. It's going to be this stage 1 that's the biggest problem because I don't have the right types to deal with it. Not quite yet.
Destiny isn't chosen.
You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Yeah, I'm 10k points off. I don't think I can get it. I'm too tired to think clearly, so I have no idea what I should, how I should go about getting those last few points. Or maybe it might work out. Let's see.
Time to say bye. Boom. Unscathed.
5,000 more. Like I'm getting a lot of points off of yeah. It's almost there. It's the first half. The first half is very bad. What if I just restarted this? Let's see. Let me try this one more time. See if I can do a little bit better.
They don't look happy to see us.
Stay.
Does that hurt? An elusive
This
fortality.
3k is a very
Stand still.
is a very tight requirement.
Relax.
Leave it to me.
Good times. Time to say bye.
30k, my bad. 3k, oh my god. 30k is a very tight requirement. That was really cool. Okay, that worked out really well.
May as well kill him.
Right then,
Stand still.
Oh, come on!
Let's begin.
Totally, that was... I might have messed myself up really badly.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descend.
Okay. Let's see if I can recover this.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay put.
Yeah, I have to attack because otherwise... Wait, no, I didn't. Either way, it was over.
Stand down.
Destiny is apparent.
Stand still.
I can do this.
May as well heal.
Has truly blessed me.
Leave it to me.
What? It didn't have any shadow on it? Okay.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Well, that's a problem.
Relax.
Yeah, because now I'm out of cycles. I was not expecting it to not have any shatter. Hello?
You don't look happy to
It's
see
bad
us.
because the first wave went so well.
Does that hurt? An elusive foretelling.
Stand still.
Unscathed.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Relax.
Let's begin.
Component damage. Threat rate.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Unscathed. Component damage.
Uh-oh. Messed up somewhere. I think I'm supposed to attack the,
I don't look happy to see us.
Make a wish.
Does that hurt?
I was supposed to attack the little robot, right?
Foretelling.
This thing.
Stand still.
Stay put. Get there.
Relax. Good time. Time to say bye.
Yeah, this is better.
Boom.
This is a little bit better. Boom. And now we just watch them all explode. Perfect.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Say bye to breathing.
There's nothing I can do about that. Heal up. Oh, it's so close!
You dare attack me?
No, I should probably normal attack.
Stand still.
Destiny is apparent.
Relax.
Yeah, I can't charge energy with these stupid TVs around.
Attack me?
These stupid TVs are preventing me from charging energy.
Destiny is apparent.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That took a really long time to get,
Stand still.
I mean, that's the other thing with like Arcana, is like Arcana doesn't flip the TV channel, so I can't. Oh my god.
Look happy to
Make
see
a wish.
us.
Stay.
Does that hurt? Unscathed. An elusive foretelling.
Relax. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Unscathed. Component damage.
Leave it to me.
Component damage. What do you want to know?
Okay, let's see. Can I get her ultimate?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stay put.
Heal up. Yes, okay,
You know not
that
to
works.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, well. That caused a chain. Attack Huohuo. Perfect. Just trying to see if I can get... I was so close.
Attribution will find you.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This one.
Relax.
Okay. This one?
Stand down.
Say bye to breathing.
Unscathed. Destiny isn't chosen.
Stand still.
Stay put.
Not sure what I'm cooking exactly, but...
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ultimate? No, well, oh my god, well...
Relax.
That's fine.
You know not to
Huohuo's
survive or
coming
be
up
destroyed.
soon.
There is no other choice.
Destiny's memories beneath the
Yeah, I don't think I can get any better than this.
abyss.
Ah. Nope, I can't even get... I need to fix part 1. I need to fix the first half. There's no way I'm going to get anything better than... I can't like have that kind of pressure on the first half because it's the first half that's the biggest problem right now because of those types. Those types just don't make sense in pure fiction. These types don't make sense at all. These types don't make sense at all. Like, I don't understand why it's quantum and physical. I don't have those characters that can deal with that. What if I switched? Because this, is this weak to anything else? It's all weak to lightning. Like, even if I switched... Hold on. Everything's weak to lightning. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with those weakness types. I switched. I might just need Acheron. Like, let me just clear this whole team. We might just need to have Acheron. Who's gonna be the healer? Who's gonna be the healer? Lynx, maybe? No. Lynx isn't a good idea. She's too weak. Something like this, right? I'm just like partially building the teams because I have no idea what to do. Okay, what if we did Gallagher, Pella. Switch them. Gallagher, Pella, Well, Acheron. And then here, I don't have anyone who can do this. Like, Bootail's not AoE. This is follow-up, right? I just put Blade just because I don't have anyone else to do this with. I don't understand why they make pure fiction so ridiculously hard. It doesn't make any sense. This content has never made any sense to me.
Elusive foretelling.
Stand still.
Like, it's like if you don't have... I feel like like at least MOC, like MOC and Apocalyptic Shadow, like even if you don't have the right characters, it's not terrible, but this is just terrible.
Boom.
Mind your manners.
I should not have put Blade in that position. That's a bad place for him. Like, in terms of like where in the party I should put characters, that's a really bad place for him.
Destiny isn't
Memories of beneath the water.
I think this should really, the shadow didn't kill anything?
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all.
You impede me.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Oh my god.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What do you want to know?
Relax. Didn't hurt.
A blade knows no mercy.
No shatter at all.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh, and
Destiny isn't
really?
chosen.
Can I like? There we go.
Good time.
I'm just gonna immediately ult and yeah.
That paradise may be on. Savor it for me.
Wish some enemies sort of spawned before Blade followed up. Did a follow-up attack, but can I get your ultimate? Thank you.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Yes, hit Blade, hit Blade. That's not Blade. Score's a bit better now.
Mind your manners.
Not bad.
Ooh, no skill points. There's no point in.
Relax.
There's no point. It's just no point in healing because the round is almost over.
Good
I might as well just try to squeeze as much out of this as possible.
Fight is set.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings men.
Nobody's going to get a turn unless it's ultimates. Hit blade, hit blade, hit blade. That's not blade. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, well, it's 30k.
Stay.
What do I? Do I just weaken them? Even though it's not a weakness?
Do we still have the upper hand? Ready for another?
Free will, or was it fate? From the still waters of oblivion.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Leave it to me.
Let's see, 2 is good enough.
Weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Step up, let's
There's
see
still
it.
so many more. I need an ultimate. Hit Gallagher. Oh, or that.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Anything will do. You didn't?
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Let's begin.
Why? Okay.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's get rid of the trash can and then Akron ult. Because I don't want the trash can there to take up the ultimate.
It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
Ready
for another?
I have an idea. Hit the trash can. Because that way I can get rid of it right away. It'll be gone. Yep, it's gone.
Free will.
Okay,
On the still waters of oblivion.
who is it gonna be? Okay.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Do you have Shatter? You do.
Leave it to me.
Dude, you should have Shatter, right?
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the
Alright,
departed.
can I wipe this first wave?
It too shall fall.
Nope. The big guy is still there.
I'm fine.
Can I get Pilla's ultimate? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I needed Pilla to get hit. Oh my god!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time
At
for
least
a good
this team, I'm not using that many skill points, it seems.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Okay, I'm not gonna let it stun anyone.
It too shall fall.
Come on!
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
Alright, let's try it with Akrons.
Damage.
That seemed to work.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Ultimate?
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, let's do this.
It too shall fall.
Oh.
Destined for oblivion.
Very few left.
Let's begin.
Surprisingly, ooh. Just apply the solder on them.
My friends.
I wonder if the channels get flipped. Okay, yeah, I'll just... 2 TVs have flipped channels. I'm just let them cook. Wow! Wow! That's awful. Okay, this is trash can, but I'm fully stacked, I think. Yeah, I am fully stacked, so may as well just burn the ultimate.
Enemy targets detected.
Which one? This one. That was... Ugh. Why? Why are the TVs like this? I hate these TVs so much.
Still waters of oblivion.
Like, these TVs make me glad that I've, like, grown up never watching TV. Because they're just awful. They're just awful. They're just such awful, awful little creatures.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's half the work.
Can I just...
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
Unscathed, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Should be
There is no
to
other
clear
choice.
a lot of them out of here, right? Yep. And then,
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
let me wipe this wave. I want a fresh group of enemies to kill.
It shall fall.
Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
It's close. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Bonk. Oh, wow. Just a revenge shot at these things. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Oh my god. Think whatever Eon managed to pull through. The Eon of Nihility. Think IX. Oh my goodness. I don't want to try stage 4 right now. We can do that later. Oh hey, did the daily reset happen? It did. Hooray! Awesome. I guess I'll do that at some point. Hopefully before the stream later tonight because it's 5:30 a.m. Awkward! I can't wait to be back in PST. Should we do some pulls? Let's do some gacha. I want to do some gacha. I think I need to do some gacha after that. Can I seriously not get one more pull? Where have I not gone? Am I forced to do this? Am I forced to do this, guys? For another... How much stamina do I have? I just... We might be able to do it the relaxing way, maybe? What can I do? What do I have? If I can get 100 more... Why do I still have these? That's nothing. Oh my god! Hello, game! Like... Oh no. Oh no. One more ticket? Alright, I know why I still had more of them. Oh hey! A Sunday light cone. That's not enough to Another pull though. I still need those 100 jades. What if I went to the shackling prison? That is on the Luofu. Yeah, there's some puzzles here. If I went to shackling prison, guys. If I went to jail. Go to gacha jail, guys. Go to gacha jail. Go to gacha jail. What's in here? I see a puzzle. I saw a puzzle over there. This way? Oh, there's a... Wait. There's a puzzle up there. I see it. It's a hexanexus. You see the hexanexus? I see it. I see the hexanexus, guys. It's a hexanexus up here. Okay, let's do this. Only 3? I think I know what to do. Yeah. Awesome. That was easy. Oh wait, what, huh? What, huh? Wait, what? Since you've already collected a certain number of hex passes, we'd like to invite you to participate in feedback during the remake beta. Be honest. Hey, thank you for the follow, Squirrel. You have a wonderful time here. I hope you're doing well today. Have you noticed you've obtained the hex passes? Yes, no, take a guess. You definitely have noticed it by now. Have you played Hexanexus before? Yep, I have a lifetime membership. Oh yeah, I do have a lifetime membership. Hey Squirrel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Do you know what remake is? Remastered? It's designed, produced, and developed by a multicultural team of people. The word remake brings out the diversity presented in our product that accommodates users across the cosmos. How do you find the Hexanexus? No, it was easy. Good! I'm glad you're doing good. Do you have any additional questions or suggestions? Not enough rewards! You're playing the new event? I have not started the new event. I don't have time. It's like 5:30 a.m. and I'm just trying to get one more pull to make a 10. So yeah, I think I need like just under 100 jades since I got this, I just opened this chest over here. I don't know. I don't know how many I need. Why, do you know where this is? Why make a sequel? Do you know what this is? Why are you in this shackling prison? It's a long story. Okay, I know you have a lot of questions. You've collected 3. I'll contact you again when you've collected 6. Thank you for participating in our feedback questionnaire. Please continue to support Remake. I've only collected 3. Oh, hey, a chest. I'm at 80 right now. Okay, I need 80 more.
Inspection complete.
75.
Suspicious.
I don't see anything here. By new event, you are referring to the Trailblazers magic thingy, right? With the trash cans. We got 2 trash can events this patch. That's crazy. Don't we all just love trash can, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't started that one. I haven't even started March's sword training event, which I was planning to do tomorrow actually because yeah. I was actually even going to like do some Similanka exploration in Genshin, but I don't have time. That'll probably get deferred to tomorrow as well. Oh, you didn't log in for 3 days. I see. Yeah, life is busy, isn't it? I haven't logged in. I don't like... Sometimes I don't log in either. Oh, you were at a convention! Which convention did you go to? What is this? Oh, this is the way out. Yeah, I've already got my head stuck in the door. There's a puzzle here. Yeah. In Germ... Oh, Gamescom! Oh! Didn't, I think, Genshin and, Zenless were nominated, right? For awards at Gamescom. Is it this way? It's this way, right? This really does look like a panopticon. It reminds me of the Fortress of Meripede, because that was also like a circular kind of structure. Oh, here it is. It's a side crane. All right, let's fix some side cranes, guys. I'm cooking. This way? Yeah. No, don't leave. And then this way to hide that. Rotate this in. No, don't leave. Then rotate. All you got was stickers? Were they nice stickers? Where do you plan to put the stickers? I know, I don't know if this is like a programmer thing, but all of my engineer friends have like laptops that are completely they like to put a ton of stickers on their laptops. And I don't see anyone else except the engineering students do that. It's just my engineer friends that do it. Like, I don't do it. So, I don't know, if I did it, would people mistake me for an engineer? They're nice, good. At least they're nice stickers. Where's it go? Oh, there we go. 20 more jades. How much more is in here? That's a lot. What's in here, actually? 1 warp trotter. 22 treasure. You know, I have a feeling I know where the warp trotter is. It might be in here. I just get that sinking feeling that, ooh, okay, there's a lot of puzzles here. Ooh, oh, hold on. Let me go here. This might be the place to look, guys. This might be the place to look. I should rotate the bridge. Okay, solve some hexanexus. 4 cubes. It's gotta be like this, right? Yep. Give me that. And then, are you weak to fire? I forgot. You are. Well, it doesn't matter, it's Firefly. It's Firefly.
Smell of sin.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah. Just, smack this.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Oh! The heck, it does like a... I don't actually know all of its moves because, I kill these things very quickly, so... Usually I kill them very quickly. It's probably like the slowest one so far. Can I get my ultimate? No! Where's my ultimate? Where's my ultimate, guys? Stop hitting Hanya! What are you guys doing?
10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Ow. Time to heal, time to heal. Moon Rage has ended.
This is serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag that.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight!
You should give me a skill point back, but I lose my special state. And then, oh wait, no ultimate. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It has like no HP. It'll be fine, right? This should be fine, right? This should be fine, right? This should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. There we go.
Full of supplies.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by
5 more. 5 more. Give it up for 5 more jade. 5 more jade. What's over there? Ooh. That might lead me to hold on, let me turn the bridge again. What's over here? Hi. Can I run away from you? Oh. Oh, is it on a different level? Hold on. Let me. What if I change this? This place is so confusing. There's a lot of enemies here. Oh, are they invincible? No, they're just normal enemies. Okay, Hexanexus. Yeah, you're not gonna bother me, right? While I do this. No report? Wait, I messed up. I messed up. That's not how you... That should not be the right answer. That should not be the right answer. How am I supposed to... So that means, what does that mean? What does that mean, you said, HSR Genshin? No Genshin today, unfortunately. I'll do Genshin tomorrow. Okay, that was confusing. That I had to think about that one. This one was kind of confusing.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Okay, time to not get him again. I have no pity, guys. I have no pity, guys. How much pity am I at? Like none. None pity left character. Am I like actually at like 40 pity? Actually at exactly 40 pity. Well, I mean, I never get things at around this level, so we'll just make progress. Alright, what is it? What is my 4-star? Come on. Did I only get 1 4-star? Yeah, it looks like it. It's a Misha! Wow, at least it's unique. I don't... How's my Misha right now? How's my Misha right now? Hooray!
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Oh no! You go troll and lol. I think you should do the last thing just because. Don't listen to advice from me. I don't play League of Legends. Oh no, that's such a... What a line from Misha, knowing, you know, what... Knowing, like, his true identity. Awkward. I should level my Misha. You lost a welt on Firefly? I got Firefly. I actually won Firefly's 50-50. Surprisingly. I don't know how, but I won Firefly's 50-50. I lost to a clown. I lost to a clown, guys, on Fei Xiao. Like, hello? My wealth is level 80. His traces are just kind of terrible. Can I like... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Let me just unlock all of Misha's core traces because I have him at E6 now. Oh wait. Misha! Well, I guess I'll do that later. Crap. Teleport. Okay. I need to get some sleep, guys. It is almost 6 a.m. Holy crap. I don't like this time zone. I can't wait to be out of this time zone in 2 days. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to adjust the schedule because I didn't get to do Genshin. I'll probably do Genshin tomorrow before... What is tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I don't even remember my own schedule anymore, guys. What the heck? It's my schedule. This is my schedule for tomorrow. It's Wuthering Waves and oh, those are both long. Those are both long. Because I'm planning for Wuthering Waves, I'm planning to do the rest of the Moonlit Reunion story, like the whole thing. And for Star Rail, I'm planning to do all of March's sword training. So those are both really long. We'll see what we can do. Because I'm off next week and like I won't be around to stream next week at all. So we might just have to like pull a few strings and get stuff done. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for watching my hot mess. Thank you for watching this hot mess of losing 50-50s again, as usual. I've lost track of how many 50-50s I've lost. It's probably, at this point, it's probably just more convenient to say I have lost all of them. You know what I mean? Like, I have lost every single 50-50. It's probably easier to just say that than to count which ones I've actually won because there aren't enough of them. Alright. I hope Kotoki is not doing spoilers for Zenless, at least like stuff that I haven't done yet. We are going to raid them. Please be nice to Kotoki. They're playing Zenless Zone 0. They are doing stuff that I haven't done yet because I see Grace's character story. I'm probably gonna lurk. Thank you for coming, everyone. If you stayed up, make sure you get some food, water, rest, whatever you need. Tomorrow we'll try to squeeze in, because I also want to try more Chingy pulls in Zenless. So we'll try our best. We'll try our best to squeeze in as much stuff as we can before I have to, like, you know, be gone for a week. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. We're starting with Genshin, I guess, instead of Wuthering Waves, and then we'll go from there. Bye, everyone! Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!